Yo, what is up, everyone? Welcome to PanFro Games, and I hope everyone's doing well. What is up, Vampire? What is up, Bree? What is up, Andrew? What is up, Untouchable? What is up, Callous Art? And what's up, Diggy D? I hope you guys are doing well. And it's Monday, which means we're back to shiny hunting, and you are right, Mr. Arts. We got a shiny hunt before the patch ruins everything. Because I am terrified of this upcoming patch. So, yep, we need a shiny hunt, pretty hardcore, and hopefully we can get things going for us. But right now, it's not looking too good if you update your game. But I'm doing well overall. It was a day off for me. I had a holiday, which was very nice. So, that was pretty cool. I hope you guys had a good day as well. I've been, I was like working on some of my... adjusting some stuff for stream. What else did I do today? I did my taxes, which sucked. I need to make a business account. What else did I do? I started Link's Awakening on Switch, and that's been pretty fun. So hopefully we can beat that on the side. And what else did I do? What else did I do? I don't know. There's a lot. Oh, yeah, I finalized my team for Knoxville Regionals, which is this Saturday. So that's fun. And the big thing... What's up, John? How you doing? Gonna visit next in Colorado. Nice. Well, guys, look what I got here. If you didn't see the post, we did hatch this. We did hatch this. I posted the video in Discord and on Twitter. But now we have the Wooper. Finally. Finally, we got shiny Wooper. Mr. No Hands out here. So finally with that, and now we're going to move on to probably Spirit Tomb and Sunkern. I'll probably do those over the weekend. Hopefully we get one of them. So let's evolve them. Let's evolve little Whoopie up, and that's going to actually give us about, what is it? 2 more on the shiny DEX here. There we go. Big pink lad. Big pink lad right here. I haven't actually seen the shiny in game, so that's pretty cool. I like it overall. I like it. All right. But yeah, so today, as you can probably see, we are going to be doing some grass type hunts. We started the grass type hunts last time, and now we are just going to continue that. We tried to do a hunt where we were trying to hunt Caspa Kid, but unfortunately we could not get it, so we're gonna continue that. And I finally figured out how to update this number over here. Okay, 269 is where we're at. Let's put this away in the gulag. Oh, that's my Knoxville team. Leak. That was a leak right there. My Knoxville team leaked right there. There it is. If anyone sees me at regionals, feel free to say hello to me. All right, so let's do it. Our first hunt is going to be Caspa Kid. And I really don't know we're going to hunt afterwards for grass types, but we're going to figure it out. So let's make a save. Let me get my recipe list up here. Well, it's going to be cucumber, pickle, and triple lettuce. I hope I have all the recipe stuff or all the ingredients. I'll be there too, Poggersbury. Also, guys, don't forget to leave a like on the stream. Really appreciate it. Helps me out a lot. All right, so cucumber, pickle, triple lettuce. Oh, that was quad lettuce. And I think we can do like what? Let's do a sweet and a spicy. I'm running out of materials. I need to start farming, but you know, I don't really have too much time. So hopefully I can get a nice farming session for herbs soon going. All right. The lettuce, honestly, I'm not going to lie. The lettuce sandwich is not easy to make. It is not an easy one. I also made a mistake of not doing the pickles and cucumbers first. So let's try to salvage this. Oh, that worked. Oh, this is working. Look at that. Oh my God. Oh, it worked. It still worked. Actual incredible. Incredible. I was so worried. I don't know how that pickle stayed on. So yeah, we're gonna do a town reset for this, and I'm gonna have to figure out the next grass type shiny. Yeah, it's really hard to find them. And of course, there's just like less people playing the game, so it's like it's harder to find people who are willing to host or like help you out and stuff. So it's pretty brutal. But if you guys do hit master rank in VGC doubles or singles at the end of this month, you will get Urban Mysticas, I believe. I know Urban Mysticas are the reward. I'm just not sure if it's this month or is it next month. So at least try to hit master rank to get them. All right, so we're looking for a golden pepper. It's gonna be very obvious. I don't have the shiny sprite for any of the new Pokemon, but you know, we're just gonna. I'm gonna enjoy getting an easy 15 spawns. Because yeah, I feel like the new patch is scary. If you guys don't know, if you didn't see my video talking about the patch, pretty much the thing that matters the most to shiny hunters is that the game is gonna load less people and Pokemon in certain areas of the game, which we really don't know what that means. Like how many Pokemon less, how many areas, is it gonna prioritize people over Pokemon or Pokemon over people? We don't really know, and it's a little bit scary. But we're just gonna assume that it's no longer gonna be possible to get 15 spawns for some areas in the game, especially for like my type of videos where I do like the reset hunts, as you guys are familiar with. Reset hunts in different areas, whether it's a picnic reset, town reset, or just running around. You're gonna be getting less spawns, which is gonna be really unfortunate, which makes shiny hunting harder. Because, you know, obviously if you have 10 Pokemon spawning max instead of 15, you just lost 5 additional chances at getting that shiny within 30 minutes, which means it's just going to make shiny hunting take more time, which is unfortunate. Hey, Emily, thank you so much for the 3 months. I appreciate you. I hope you're doing well. So yeah, that's the big concern right now, if you guys didn't know. Got 4 shinies. Shiny Axew by getting nice in Raichu and Weasel. Oh, those are some good ones. Shiny Axew for Haxorus is dope. It's definitely one of the best shinies in the game for sure. Definitely a big fan of that. So yeah, if you guys are trying to shiny hunt, this is probably gonna be your last best week to shiny hunt, because the patch will most likely go live sometime next week. So I would recommend to push aside other things and try to get your shiny hunting out of the way this week, especially for harder hunts. I think it's end of each month. I think it is end of this month, but they're not going to change the rules next month. Doesn't mean they'll keep the same rewards, but yeah, it's gonna. The end of the month is the 28th, so you just got to hit master rank by the 28th. It's not too hard. You could probably look at like a pro rental team. Be good to go. Oh, that's cool, Ace. I still want to play. It's still my the SpongeBob game is still sealed up for me, but you know, if you like it a lot, maybe we'll play it one day. Yeah, you don't have to update your game by you don't have to update. That's another big thing. You should probably turn off auto updates. So if you don't want to get the update, make sure your auto updates are turned off on your game system and your system settings. Stuff like a dodo. Oh my god. I slept in till 10 a.m. today. I woke up at 9 and I was like, wait, I have today off. I don't need to be up. So I slept for an extra hour. I was still pretty tired, but I felt like I got a lot of work done, which was nice. Like I said, I made a Pokemon video. I did my taxes, which was absolutely brutal. And I need to open an LLC at some point because, oh my God, brutalities were, L's were taken by the federal government today. We need to have a business account. But yeah. I mean, overall, it's pretty good. I mean, play some Link's Awakening, you know, it's fun. You got shiny Phanpy? Nice, congrats on that. They're not coming, mass outbreaks are not coming to an end. That's not what I said, Sonic. I said there's going to be less spawns that are going to be appearing at once. We don't know the percentage of spawns. We don't know what areas will be affected, but we know there's going to be less Pokemon spawning. And less people, which who cares about the people? I think losing even 3 Pokemon is still pretty bad. Because let's be real, that's 3 rolls you're losing, essentially, right? It just makes it more time consuming, which is just like the unfortunate. Even 3 spawns is like, I mean, it's annoying, right? It's annoying that their solution of making the game not crash is have less Pokemon and people spawn, which says to me that this game was just obviously, we all know this, the game was clearly not ready. But yeah, it's an unfortunate solution because their fix, which doesn't even improve the frame rate or the performance of the game outside of not crashing, is to make the game experience worse as a whole. So yeah, I have an issue. I think everyone should have an issue, because that's sort of the best part of this game. My favorite part of this game is how many Pokemon you can see walking around all at once. Like, it's super cool. It's sort of like what makes this Pokemon game very unique. And yeah, you know, taking away those features is pretty unfortunate. You got shiny Krogan? Congrats on that. That's a great shiny. I'm a big fan. I love that blue. That tealish blue color. Side note, if I get trolled by this Pepper again, I'm going to be devastated. Also, chat, we are doing grass-type hunts. There are a couple grass-type hunts we cannot do. Sunflora and Sunkern are... Well, Sunkern definitely is impossible, but there's no point to hunt for Sunflora because, like, I'm just going to egg hunt for Sunkern. There's not too many grass types I have shiny. I already got Tropius, as you saw on the screen there. But yeah, we're going to need some grass type hunts. So bring on suggestions. No, I do not know the best area to hunt for Fomantis. So let's not suggest Fomantis first thing. Let's definitely not do Fomantis first. We'll figure out Fomantis when we get there. I mean, I wouldn't say they're getting lazier. It's clearly like... I wouldn't say they're lazy. They just don't have enough time. That's just the reality of the game dev. They just don't have enough time. The game had to... Like, you can't delay a Pokemon game because they don't care about selling the game. They care about selling everything at the same time. So, yeah. I wouldn't call them lazy for sure. They just... You know, I wouldn't call any game dev lazy. I think that's disrespectful. I would say they just didn't have enough time. They just straight... Like, they're crunched. Even with more people doesn't make a game run better or anything like that. It just makes it harder to control, right? Like, yeah, you're going to need a certain amount of people for a job, but it takes time. It is like time at the end of the day is going to be the most important thing. And they just don't have it because you can't making a AAA game in 3 years is just not a thing. Like, that is just not a thing in the game industry anymore. You cannot make a AAA game in 3 years. It is just not possible. That used to be a thing. I think the last time that was a thing was probably like the PS3 360 era, was when you were able to make AAA games at high quality in 3 years. Like the full production of a game, not just like including like pre-production and all that fun stuff. Absolutely, it's a time thing. I mean, I have a lot of game dev friends too. I know a lot of people in the industry. I'm an industry hawk in the way that I just watch everything happening in the industry, and it's just like, I mean, they got 200 people and they outsource to 1,000 people. It's not a amount of people thing either. It's just like you need that time. They need 5 years. They don't need 3. Even Legends Arceus released in a much better state, but even then, like, that could have used more time in the oven too, you know? I mean, think about this, like Zelda, right? The new Zelda game, 5 years of development. However, fun fact, that game actually was originally developed as DLC, and then the DLC got so big, they're just like, okay, we're gonna turn this DLC into a full-fledged massive game. But I mean, that's 5+ years of development time, right, on that game. So that's, which is like, that should probably be a really good game because at least they had time in the oven to like let it bake. I mean, it's fine to have high standards. I have incredibly high standards. I think this game's a 6.5 out of 10, which is a 7 to me is good. This game is like okay, but I love the game. But, you know, I think it's important for people to talk about the game in a constructive manner. It's like the meme of the sword and shield trees. I'm like, that's not constructive. Like, that doesn't mean anything. It just leads to like toxicity in the space. What's up, Parker? I'm just resetting. Anyone in Colorado in stream? My best friend lives in Colorado, but he's not on stream. Shiny for Casper Kid. Nessie, nice. I mean, Haxorus is dope shiny, like I said. You know, we got really unlucky last time, and we did not get this shiny in 30 minutes of resetting. If we don't get this shiny in 30 minutes, I'm just going to find a different grass type to hunt, and then we'll come back on the remainder on the sandwich. Because I am having the worst luck with Casper Kid today. And last time, it is just, I mean, it hasn't been that long today. It's only been 11 minutes. I can't complain, but like, damn. It technically has been 40 minutes of hunting this thing, considering our timing. I'm very excited for Death Stranding 2. Death Stranding 1 is actually one of my favorite games of all time. I'll probably put it in my top 20. I mean, I'm a Kojima stan. Metal Gear is my favorite franchise of all time. But yeah, I mean, I'm excited for Death Stranding 2. Kojima, take all the time in the world. How many shinies you got? I mean, I just started the stream, bro. I just started the stream. But we did start today with a... We evolved the shiny Wooper, so technically 2. Because the Wooper got added into shiny Quagsire. Have I played Stardew Valley? I'm not a farming type of person. Like Animal Crossing and Harvest Moon, Stardew Valley, those types of games. That's just not my style. I'm just not someone who can play a game that doesn't have an end game. Because then it just gives, then it's like, why am I even playing if there's no goal? So I'm just not my type of thing. It just breaks my brain. The moment I have that thought enter my head, it's over. I'm like, why am I playing this? I can play other games. It's like, oh yeah, I can. Like I played Animal Crossing hardcore for 1 week on the week it came out. Hardcore. And then I was like, why am I doing this? And then I was like, I'm done. And I never played it again. But I gotta admit, it was crack. I was in the gameplay loop of crack there, and it was crazy, and I'm glad I escaped it. My favorite shiny is Sylveon. But yeah, we're gonna be shiny hunting. I mean, if you didn't see the schedule, we're shiny hunting today, obviously. Oh, that's the shiny. There we go. There we go. Oh my god, dude, what is the hit detection in this game? Look at this hit detection. You see this hit detection? I love this game, dude. I run straight at the Pokemon and this other hitbox just comes at me. There we go. There we go. All right, I need a grass type to hunt. Oh, Octopath Traveler is dope. The first game is good. The second game should be a lot better. Skidork. I don't even know the best locations for Skidork, but I guess I can just run around. That puts us at 270 because I already have a Scovillain. All right, where should I go for Skidork? I know I've had it featured in a bunch of my videos before, but where should I go? I already got Smoliv. Adamant. All right, let's go for Skidork. Might as well. Where's a good Skidork location? And I can just run around here. We need Skidoo, not Go-Go. I do need Go-Go, but we got it. We hunt for the first form. Also, let me pause so I can just update the tracker here. You know what I mean. Let's get Mr. Mr. Skidoo up. And also, this pauses the time on the hunt, which is very nice. Do I have Skidoo already? I do not. Let me get my Skidoo sprite real quick. Skidoo. All right, there we go. Oh my god, I moved all this shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, all my stuff was just not angled properly. All right, let's fix this. Skidoo. No, I'm not doing union circles with people. Oh my god. Oh, Caspa Kid be found here too. This is depressing. Did I ever see the Loch Ness Monster? I mean, I know about it. I mean, it's obviously not real. But, I mean, I've definitely seen depictions of it. Yes, and then evolve in the Go-Go. This is a shiny Dex, not a shiny living Dex. Oh my god. Dude, this grass sucks. I can't run into this thing. Yeah, I literally just got it, Brittany. We also got shiny Wooper and Quagsire. I saw Bigfoot in GTA 5. Shiny took me the longest. I mean, technically Ditto. In terms of sandwiches, Ditto. 9 sandwiches. Oh my, dude, I'm so done with this area. Holy shit. This is awful. This is so terrible. I'm trying to think of areas with Skidoo. I can think of a million areas where it's easy to shiny hunt Go-Go. I mean, I have that one picnic reset point for Skidoo, but I don't really want a picnic reset. But I also don't want to run around Caspa Kids because these things are triggering. I just can't see them. They ruined my life. Actually, no, let me get out of here. Let me go over to here. Living and not living means you have one of every form. You literally have one of each form alive. A shiny Dex is just, oh, you got the Dex picture. My thing is I have to have the original trainer name on the Pokemon for it to count. Yeah, Zorua, I mean, Zorua wasn't too bad for me. I got on my second sandwich, but I didn't think it was a hard hunt because this is a really easy tell. Much easier than Ditto. Yeah, I don't want to do living because you know what that means. You have to hatch each one of the starters 3 times. And you got to hatch Spiritomb, Sunkern, Sunflora, Wooper Quagsire, Galarian Meowth Berserker, and Charmander, the whole Charmander line, whole Froakie line, whole Scorbunny line. Nope, that just sounds like a waste of time to me. I personally cannot do that. It's honestly just if there was no egg hatching, I would probably do it, but the fact that there are Pokemon you have to egg hatch for. Oh, also, if you're gonna do a full shiny living dex, you got to do every form. So you gotta hatch every single Flababy, all 4 forms of Flababy. And only one form is an extremely rare mass outbreak. Yeah, that's just not happening. That is just not happening. Also, Authentic Sinisty is completely bugged and is near impossible to get. I'm just, yeah, it is like, if only they made those Pokemon not, you know, exclusive to eggs, or they fixed the mouse outbreaks for Sunkern, the Flababies, and all the forms, because all form Pokemon are broken right now in mass outbreaks. Spiritomb is just annoying that it's pretty much the only way to shiny hunt is with eggs as well, because it's like, it's only a static spawn, which is not boosted. And it's just like, nah. I played too many other video games. What's up, Robin? How you doing? Yeah. It does. It doesn't help that mass outbreaks are literally broken for all forms, and they're just stupid rare for most Pokemon. I mean, everyone's gonna play how they want to play, you know what I mean? So do what makes you happy. But when I break it down, I'm just like, nope. DLC will be out soon enough. Which I assume if we get 2 DLCs, which I think we will. I think one will be in the summer and one will be in the fall or winter. Fall/winter, like October, November time. End of the year, essentially. December would be too late. No, it probably won't. I don't think, honestly, Ace, I have no faith. I have no faith in them fixing mass outbreaks. Also, there's no music here. You just realized this, guys? There's no music in this. Dude, what is happening? Oh my god, there it is. We got a shiny, but there's no music. Well, there we go. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. McChillin'. Alright, well now he's just gonna be annoying and heal himself. That was really quick. Honestly, I think we deserve it. I think we deserve it. You like the lack of music? I mean, I think that's capping right there. It's so, I don't know. I do wish there was more music in general. All right, what do I hunt next? Oh my god, there wasn't even music? Why was there not a ball music? No, I don't nickname my Pokemon. How much time do I got left? I got 10 minutes. All right, I gotta figure this out in 10 minutes. What I'm gonna hunt? Oh, I mean, we could just run around and have a fun time. Oh god, Leaf. Oh, actually, I could do Leafy on Shroomish. You're right. Let's do it. Let's do it, Untouchable. Let's go to, you're right. Let's do here. Because we can get Shroomish, which I also need, so. Oh, compared to going in and out of town? Yeah, but like, I feel like the town reset should, like, the music should still, I do have Shiny Hoppit already. I don't have the fall Deerling. That is what I am looking for. I do, okay, Tropius I have. Oh, geez. Leafeon is probably going to be a mass outbreak hunt. Looking at how this is going already. I don't have shiny Fungus, but I do have shiny Sus Among Us. So I do need Fungus. Oh my god. I didn't realize Tropius spawned out here too. So Tropius isn't even just at the lake. That's a little bit crazy. Hey, what's up, little goth boy? What are you doing? I'm looking for... Okay, see, I want Shroomish Breloom spawns. Yeah, we're probably not going to get Leafeon. We're going to have to do a mass outbreak for Leafeon. This is like... This is one of the reasons why I said, like, Leafeon and Glaceon are just not isolated shiny huntable. Because look at the grass sandwich in the one area that it, like, spawns consistently. It's just, like... It's brutal. Like, we're just not going to get one. It's just unfortunate. I do wish there was some options for it, but unfortunately, it doesn't really seem to be. Because I've been testing it off stream for videos, of course, because those Eevee videos were bangers, but it's just not possible. I'll be a little bit upset if I get a shiny Hoppit, though. I guess Shroomish does spawn in another area, but I don't think they spawn in clusters. So I might as well risk it all here with the Deerling, which I do need, the Hoppit, which I don't need. All right, I gotta just find that Shroomish. I guess maybe going up on the hill may be our best shot. Oh yeah, Jang, it is hard to get the teacups. If you want to get the authentic one, though, you can't use any sandwiches. If you use a sandwich, you can only get phonies. So that's why that hunt's broken. You can't get it from a mass outbreak. You can't use a sandwich boost. It is the most insane hunt in the game. The shiny charm will work on it, but like that's gonna be like it's 1 in 2,000 chance of getting the shiny of a shiny charm or something. Like obviously not exactly 2,000, but you know what I mean. And then it's a 1 in 100 chance that that shiny you find is authentic. Use 6 sandwiches, jeez. Sometimes some shinies be like that though. They're just like freaking brutal, man. I'm gonna go up on this hill. Thought the Shroomishes also spawn up here. Hey, I'm glad to help, man. I'm glad to help you out. I wish it was easier to get this, the authentic Dynasty, man. They like, if like that is something I am hoping they patch, because they did list in the patch notes that there are gonna be things they don't list, which I don't know why they wouldn't list. Like that's sort of lazy to me, but whatever. Like, it doesn't make sense that you wouldn't list something in your patch notes, because like how QA does patch notes, they literally say what they tested and what was fixed. Like, oh, like that information is there. So I don't know why that is a thing, but it takes like literally one person to compile that information. It's like that is fixed, but whatever. But yeah, hopefully they fix that, and hopefully they fix the mass outbreaks. But I don't have faith in the mass outbreaks, but I do have faith sort of in the Dynasty. I don't know why I have faith in that. It just seems super busted. The fact that you can't use a sandwich. Okay, we're getting one. I saw one Shroomish up here. This is depressing. It wasn't until this game I realized Troby is a banana chin. Yo, he's Mr. Nanners, dude. They should make those bananas sharp and then have Tropius use like slash attack with his face. I mean, sure, you can host a union circle in my chat. That's fine. You can do raids and trade and stuff in my chat. I don't care. You guys can do whatever you want with that stuff. Well, the difference is FF14 has a pre-patch notes, and then on patch day, they give you the actual patch. The thing is, we have seen Game Freak patch notes in the past. And going off a historical factor, it's I don't have a lot of faith. I think I'm basing a lot of historical information on this. But we'll see. I mean, hopefully you're right. Hopefully they do the 14 method. That they are just still working on it. And I hope they're working on it because, man, we need a lot of work on it. But I also don't have a lot of faith in them considering the game is just in generally rushed. And the fact that the original patch notes did not mention any sort of performance improvements is very worrying for me. Humongo. Really? I haven't seen them either. I mean, I'll have to look into it. If it's legit, I'll probably make a vid on it, honestly. Because, yeah, I would love to do that hunt. It's just like... It just, from what I've heard, is impossible. Oh my god, yeah. If they add a big head mode... Dude, that is such a PS2 era type of patch. They add big head mode. Everyone gets a bobblehead. Okay, that would be sick. That would be sick. You know what would be sick? If they added, like, things to do online in this game. Because this game really has no activities. Like, the union circles are a complete bust. The union circles make it so you get less spawns in general. It's so weird how they implemented it. And, like, you can't even do activities with your friends. Or just, like, it's like the novelty being the same world of someone. And then, oh, you could potentially catch exclusives, but it's really hard to shiny hunt them. It's like, I hope they do something more. Maybe this side is better. I really want some Shroomish shinies. I have not seen a single Leafeon. The grass type hunts be brutal right now. We did get Tropius. I just can't believe there's so many grass type Pokemon in this area. I also can't believe Tropius is out here. Just like, I thought he was lake only. Which he might as well be. You can pretty much isolate him. Isolate hunt him on the lake. So there's a Lilligant here, but is there any... There's no petal spawn, so that's pretty funny. There's a static Lilligant, no petals. No Shroomish clusters either. I mean, technically, I could do a fighting type sandwich and go for Breloom, and then odds are, because I'm seeing so many cluster spawns of Breloom, I'll probably just get a shiny Shroomish, because like that worked for Choodle when we did a rock type sandwich, and we got shiny Choodle instead of Dreadnought. I haven't even tried to do petal shiny hunting. I've known some people have asked me on the channel to do a video on petal, but I just have not gotten to it. Petal and Fomantis were two I keep getting requests for. And I just haven't looked into them because I sort of accept that grass types are near impossible to isolate hunt, for, depending on the zone. But for the most part, you're going to have a lot of bad luck with it. So, yeah, it's not looking too great over there. So I didn't put the shiny hunt's wrong. I'm just looking for something. Also, I don't know what to hunt. I just wanted to see how this area was. Fungus is easy in the bamboo forest. I'm not gonna go for that yet. I'm not worried about it. I already got the whole Serena line. I got the Toedscool line. See, this is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the clusters of Shroomish. I may do the fighting type sandwich, and there's plenty of fighting Pokemon I have not hunted yet. So that could work out well for us. Alright, and that's the end of that sandwich. Honestly, good sandwich. Good sandwich. We got 2 shinies. All right, no marks, unfortunately, but we can evolve both of these guys. What's up, Tony? I mean, I would say probably don't update your game just yet, but I mean, well, the update isn't out yet. We'll see. I would always recommend this. Just make sure your auto updates are turned off in general, and then make it a choice after that, right? Because you don't have a choice, your auto updates are on. The petal only spawns on flowers. Are you kidding me, Skull Rebel? All right, well, I'm going to do a petal mass outbreak then. That's terrible. Oh, wait, I don't need to evolve that. I just need to evolve this guy. I almost made a mistake. They add shiny for noises. Unfortunately, I'll have to update. I mean, honestly, I would update for shiny noises because it makes it more hype as a content perspective. Okay, so Fomantis is common. Okay, that's good. Hey, what's up, Caleb? How you doing, my man? Sandwich number 3 or Curlio? So elusive for you. Hope you get some better luck on that. All right, this is going to put us at 272 now because we got the Skidoo and Go-Go. And I don't know what my next hunt's going to be. Honestly, Go-Go Chani actually looks dope. No, we're just saying if it does, it'll be sick. Pretty much for shiny hunters, the patch is not great, but there is a... But for competitive, it's good, so I will update for that. The Dondozo nerf is pretty good. But besides that, it's not, I don't know. We'll have to see, obviously. I'm not going to judge the patch yet too critically because it's not out, and there are some other things that we'll add eventually. But also, the box update stuff is huge. The box update is massive. They did a lot of good stuff with that. So I'm about the box update. Autumn Forest or Fairy Team Star Base? Okay, thanks, Skull. Hey, what's up, Cafe Cat? How you doing? All right, let's go for Fomantis then. We're talking about Fomantis a lot. Let's go for Fomantis. Because that seems relatively easy. I'd rather start with an easy hunt, you know what I mean? Or supposedly easy hunt. That's going to maybe take me all stream. All right, so Fomantis in the Autumn Forest. Yeah, Tony, because that Pokemon's illegal. And honestly, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. If you go online with an illegal Pokemon in your party, low chance, but you could catch a ban. So I would just recommend not doing that. Just don't risk an online ban because you got a Pokemon early like that. I mean, low chance of it happening, but yeah. They would be in their... It would catch up on their... in the game, and they could potentially do it. Yeah, you get them from a picnic. Yeah, I mean, that's the only way they trade them, because if you try to trade them, well, one, you could probably try to get a ban, but they wouldn't be. They're not eligible for trade. But yeah, I mean, they haven't sent out a ban wave yet. To my knowledge, there has not been a ban wave sent out. But when a ban wave goes out, we'll know, because a lot of people are going to be catching some L's. Pretty much all the people who do the genning bots and do the raid hosting for shiny Pokemon and all that, those are the people who are going to probably catch a ban, if anything. Most regular people won't get a ban. Okay, reminder to get cucumber and pickle, because I'm like out. Sour. Can I do double sour on these? I'm running so low on herbs. Let me check my sheet. Okay, I can do double sour. Sour is like one of the least useful. Also, guys, if you're watching the stream for the first time, I appreciate you subscribing on YouTube. We're trying to hit that 20K sub goal. And of course, guys, please hit the like button on the stream as well. That helps me out a lot. We got a lot of people here, so I'm sure we can at least get that to like 30-ish likes. Hopefully 40 by the end of the stream. And of course, if you're watching on Twitch, you can follow for free as well. And you can join the Pan Fam as well. Become a member. You get exclusive trade access with me for trade events and other fun stuff. You get emotes, sub badge, and other cool perks. And you support me, which is awesome. Same with Twitch Prime as well. No! Okay, I don't know if it matters if I lost a pickle. I think this is one of those sandwiches where one pickle does not matter. Well, let's see. Only need 4 more and I have the ones I received all shiny. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, if you receive those, then the people who are sending them out can very easily make them shiny for you. It's not hard. I don't know. We'll see. If the pickle mattered, we'll find out. Sometimes it doesn't, but hey, this is why we say it before. Well, I got sparkling. I didn't get encounter. RIP. Sometimes the pickle doesn't matter. I've run into a situation where it doesn't, but yeah, that one apparently did. Sometimes it's the pickle, sometimes it's the cucumber. You just don't know. All right, let's try this. Oh, Masuda method works on them. I mean, they're in the code. So Masuda method 100% works on them. The reality is Masuda method is just so slow that it feels like it's worse than what it actually is. Because with the best odds for Masuda method, 1 out of 512, 10% of people are going to go over 1,000 patches and not get a shiny. So, yeah, that's just RNG, baby. RNGesus. Right there. Like a shiny Iron Hands, only 7 sandwiches. Jeez, Austin. I'm glad you got it at least. All right, here's the tech. We're just going to start with the cucumbers. You know what I mean? And then the pickles. Bam. Nice. A nice base. And then we go in. Then we go in. There we go. Yeah, I mean, you won the unlucky lottery of that 10% going past. It depends. It depends on the location. Usually poison, though, for Stunky. Because with dark at night, you can sometimes pick... It depends. Like, you can pick up, like, the Mabostif line sometimes. You can pick up the Murkrow line with dark. Poison... I mean, poison, you could pick up Toxicroak, but it all depends on the location. All right. So we're going to get some Fomantis, I need the Fall Deerling. It's the last Deerling I need. I do not need Toedscool. Or Toedscool, already got those guys. Oh my god, Leaf. What if I had Shiny Leafeon immediately? I would have lost my freaking mind. Because that is one I will have to Mass Outbreak reset. And I did forget to set up a Mass Outbreak. Oh, I also need Fungus. Okay, you know what? This is the zone. They seem to have everything but Shroomish here. Which I think I will have to just do a fighting type sandwich. And oh my god, Shiny Toedscool. Immediately. Wasn't... I mean, hey, I'll take it. Screw it. I wasn't hunting it. Whatever. Whatever. I already got one, but I guess we'll go for the Shiny family. I guess we'll just go for the Shiny family. Whatever. I didn't need it. Anywhere where Leafeon can spawn, you just use a grass encounter sandwich. Whatever. I just want to make this quick. I didn't even want it. Well, whatever. That's the full family done for that. No. Not the one I was looking for. Hopefully that didn't ruin my shiny luck. Because like I said, we need to use that luck on the Fomantis line, Fungus, Deerling, and I don't know if there's any other grass mons that spawn here. That might be all of them. It's a lot of grass mons that spawn here, that's for sure. You would think Shroomish would spawn here though, because Shroomish is like Breloom and Shroomish or shiny is like a fall color. They are mushrooms. This place has 2 mushrooms. Just add the 3rd shroom to the game. This honestly, this is a shroom racism to Breloom. Actually messed up. All the mushrooms are here, but Shroomish and Breloom. What is it? What is that? Why did they do that? That's pretty fucked up. They're being speciesist. Stream is going hard tonight. I mean, we already got 3 shinies, and like we literally got that within the first what, like 30 seconds. Still can't believe. Honestly, no Shroomish here. It feels like a oversight. But I guess it is better to hunt. Like then you can like at least have a better chance of hunting Heracross here. Because then you can do like use a fighting type sandwich. Oh my god, really? Really? Another? I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't want this. Ace, this is like my this is the equivalent to your Cubones. This is the equivalent to your 15 Cubones. My luck is a weird thing, Sly. Sly, you're just giving me... I mean, I love Toedscool, but now I definitely didn't need that. Now I got a bonus family. Please, I just want Fomantis or the Deerling. I mean, the Deerling doesn't really help my DEX. Oh my fucking god! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? 3 in a row? Holy shit! What is this? What is this? What is this? I'm gonna shake a freaking Toedscool baby. All right, I'm gonna shake a baby Toedscool. All right. I don't want these. This is bad luck. This is bad luck. No, this is bad. This is all those could have been Fomantises. All these could have been shinies I wanted. This is terrible. I just used all my shiny luck. I just burned through all my shiny luck on Pokemon I literally did not need. Holy shit. Holy shit. I'm triggered. I'm absolutely triggered. This is the Wooper. This is the Wooper situation all over again. Oh my god. This is it. If I get one more Toedscool, that means I've tied the Paldean Woopers. Holy shit. I am not happy about this. Bro, this is unreal. This is unreal. We check for marks after. We'll check. Hopefully we don't get any more. Dude, they actually spawn so much here. No wonder why I'm getting them. They're literally the thing I'm seeing the most. What is happening? Don't say this. I don't want a 4th one. Don't wish that evil on me. You can't make me unsub. This luck is stuck with you. Go buy a lottery ticket. If I buy a lottery ticket, I'm going to get attacked by a Toedscool IRL. It's going to jump me. At this point, the next shiny I'm going to get is going to be a Toedscool. To say they mess it up. Or Toedscool, I mean. You're like, well, it's different. Dude, I actually can't believe that. I don't want... No, I'd rather have 0 shinies than any of those. This was not good. This was a monkey paw situation. The only positive about this sandwich so far, which we are literally 5 minutes into, is my record for most shinies in one sandwich was a total of 6. We are halfway there already. I'm going to go for the record. I want to go for 7. Oh my god. And we're not even using any sort... This is a walk hunt too. There's no exploit method. None of that jazz. Just big vibes. Jesus. Dude, there's like no Fomantises. Please give me a Fungus. At this point, please give me a Fungus. Give me a blue cap. No more Squidwards. Just a blue cap. Or a green mantis. That was literally, yeah, that's a clip. No, that's 100%. That is being clipped and shipped. That is hype. That is a big one for sure. God. And now our shiny luck has finally cooled down. This is unbelievable. I was trolled, guys. Absolutely trolled. I just got off the phone with Mega Millions and said the rest of you lump sum the Toedscool. Yeah, they're just gonna mail me all their Toedscools. Jeez. Can I get a Fungus, please? That would be so tight. If I got a shiny Fungus, I would be so happy. Fungus, Fomantis, Deerling, please. Please. Just one of them. Or Leafeon. Which I don't even know what shiny Leafeon really looks like. I don't think that was shiny, but Glade checked. Glade checked its ass for me. And should Snorlax be in it? I mean, it doesn't have to be in it. I don't really care. I mean, I love Snorlax, but I like regional decks. I like decks having regional amounts of Pokemon. I don't want too many Pokemon in the game. But I do wish there was 500 instead of 400. Where? Oh, where is a shiny? How many shinies on this one sandwich? 3 Toedscool back to back to back, no cap. But so far in the stream, we've gotten 5 shinies. What's up? How you doing? I failed zero shinies on this stream. Of course, guys, you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And also, definitely like the video. There's 49 of you guys watching this stream right now on YouTube. Hit that like button. Show some love. Really helps me out a lot. It's free. Keep subscribing. It's free to do. Let's do it. How often do you see someone get 3 shiny Toedscools back to back to back and be upset about it? How often? Honestly, probably first time it's ever happened. I'm upset because I already have the full family. So yeah, I'm pretty upset. Any other grass type would have been sick. Any other grass type would have been sick, and it was just hitting the worst one every single time for my decks. Every single one. But this might be the one, really? Damn. Oh my god, I didn't know Bramblin spawned here. Or Bramble, guys. We are using Mystica. We are using Mystica, but we are obviously like not doing a reset method. Walk around hunts are definitely much harder than resets. Because I'm not getting 15 spawns. I'm getting 1 to 5 spawns. Dude, the Toedscool spawn so often. They definitely have they're definitely weighted higher than the other Pokemon in this area. No wonder why I got so many. The Squawks, I only have 1. I mean, I'll probably go back and try to do the forms. I'll do forms for Pokemon that are reasonable. So the Squawk abilities are reasonable. Deerlings are reasonable. I did all the Lycanrocs. You know. Like Synesthete, that's not reasonable. I will try the Dunsparce, and I don't really want to do the mouse because I just don't care. I already got the shiny mouse, but not the 3 family. But Dunsparce is actually like a chill hunt. I would probably do that. The mouse sucks because, like, honestly, just trying to get a shiny mouse is like just annoying to look at. And they don't really have a good reset area either. So just getting one sucks. Just because it's hard to see. And then, like, of course, the extra 1 out of 100 on top of it. It's pretty brutal. How much time we got? Okay, we got 18 minutes left. I mean, we need... my goal is to get 3 more shinies into the sandwich. Just to tie my personal best of most shinies in one sandwich. But the reality is I sort of need a brand new shiny for my DEX, because right now I am not planning on saving. If I only have 3 Toedscool, I will not be saving. I will take my Urban Mystica back. I do not need these guys. That is just the reality. Herbs are more important than 3 of these little sperm dudes. All right, we're keeping it 100. I'm a poor man with no herbs. I need herbs. And I need a Pokemon. I need at least 1 new Pokemon for the DEX to make the herb worth it. So we need it. I was about to say, I was like, I don't even know what shiny Leafeon looks like. So I wasn't sure. I was like, I'm just going to run into it. Shiny Leafeon, I would pop off so hard. I would pop off so freaking hard for shiny Leafeon. I want that so bad without doing it. Without doing a mass outbreak, that's just going to save me so much time. Because, yeah, I got my last EV evolutions now. Actually, I do need to do Jolteon, but, like, obviously we have the good reset spot for that. I'm not worried. But we need to do Glaceon and Leafeon. We've done all the other. Actually, I haven't done Vaporeon yet. I do need to hunt Vaporeon. But that's an easy one. I'm not worried about that. But yeah, Jolteon we'll do eventually. When we get to electric types. They have Vaporeon. I'll just save the type hunts for type hunts. Maybe Wednesday stream we start with a Leafeon. Alright. Come on. Is that, I guess that's a static spawn for that Bramble, guys. Because it's really the only one I'm seeing here, which is a little bit weird. I guess that makes sense. Like, it does fit it does fit the flora of the zone. Oh my god. Can someone be shiny that isn't white? Just no white Toedscool. No, you're not shiny, but I'm just gonna double check because who knows how green's gonna look in this freaking darkness out here. Who knows? Decent amount of Leafeons appearing though. We're seeing more Leafeons here than we saw near the normal type gym though. Like, this zone actually chill. It's just that unfortunately, if I didn't have Toedscool, this would have been sick. This would have been sick if I didn't already hunt it, but I hunted it with ground types already in this zone. No blue cap. Please, no one give me shiny Toedscool. Never. Leafeon's noticeably lighter green. Shiny... Okay. Shiny one has a kind of dark cream tone. Interesting. Well, we'll see. I mean, I'm sure I'll probably notice it like in game. I just haven't seen it in game, but it's like, oh, that's different. That's usually how most shinies work for me. It's like, oh yeah, that's clearly different. So. Oh, come on. How much time? Are we at 15 minutes? Oh, we're under 15. Damn, we're probably not going to beat my shiny record. We literally used all of our luck already. I'm so depressed. This is depression. Just, we burned out our luck immediately. And now every sandwich is ruined from now on. Dude, just one game. Just give me one Fungus. All I want, one Fungus. Or Fomantis. That's really what I want. Come on. Hook me up. Because I guess for the Deerling, like, I could really just pop a normal type sandwich at some point. There's no rush on that. And eventually get it. Yeah, I'm looking for, like, it's going to be, like, obviously, like, a neon green for Fomantis. It'll be very, very easy tell. Nothing, nada. Nothing here. Where the pink at? No pink. And, like, grass resetting wouldn't even be good in this zone. There's just, what, 4 species we're seeing? Come on, blue cap. Oh, no blue cap. Because there's 405 shinies you can get in the game, obviously. No pink flower. Come on. You know, I'm not even checking the Sawsbuck. What if I walk by a shiny Sawsbuck? I've been triggered. Just no more Toadschools, please. Please, no more Toadschools, please. I'm so afraid. I'm so afraid. We're shiny hunting all Pokemon. I'm sure you can figure it out. My God. Where? Yeah, we're not just doing the DEX, guys. Where? Oh, where? Correct. And you're also missing more. Spirit Tomb. Actually, not Spirit Tomb, but Galarian Meowth, Berserker, Johtoine, Wooper, and Quagsire, which we have done the Wooper, we have done the Berserker. So those are done. We have done the Scorbunny, the Charmander, and the Greninja. I need to have Spirit Tomb and Sunkern next. But yeah, if freaking what's his name? Fomantis, not Fomantis. If Petal really is a flower only spawn, then we may be screwed, honestly. But if it spawns in mass outbreaks, then we don't need to do eggs. Because, yeah, Sunkern's not in mass outbreaks, which is like, I'll never understand. That triggered me for weeks. I'm still triggered by the discovery. Okay, it has a mass outbreak. Thank God. Okay, we're good. We're good. Well, I feel like it has to be a glitch that Sunkern doesn't have one. Which is like why I'm going to hold off on its egg. I'm really hoping this patch fixes that, because that has to be an oversight. That is so weird. Because there's nothing special about Sunkern. And is an early Pokemon too. Like, that's so weird to exclude it. Oh, it's data mine? Okay. If it's in a game code, then I can reset for it. It's gonna suck to reset for it. Because you got to be on flowers. Right? Because to get the boost. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be annoying. It took me 7 hours to do full babies. I really hope they boost flower spawns. You know, here's my thing. If you have flower spawns, that's fine. But let flower spawns be affected by encounter power. Because they're currently not. And it's like, why? Like, I had even a Flababy mass outbreak. And, like, I was still getting 1-2 Flababy spawns. And it was, like, not in a wall or anything. Like, it was in the middle of a field. And I'm still getting 1 or 2 Flababy spawns. Like, a max of 4. And it's like, this just feels like they broke it. Flower or grass? Okay, if it's grass too, then that's better. Because yeah, Flababy and Sunkern being flower only is like, why did they think this? Like, Flababy at least makes sense. Sunkern, like, Sunkern, I guess some flora. I guess it does make sense. But like, they could have just made, they could have made a better flower patch. Or at least they could have had Sunkern spawn in the last area, in the north flower patch. Because, like, that's the only flower patch in the game that's, like, actually big enough where you can hunt. But no, they're like, no Sunkern, no Flababy. It's like, well, damn. Like, he's like, well, screw us. We got nothing. Primal or future? Are you talking about the paradoxes? Past, easy. It's not even close. Yeah, I told you guys, we used all our shiny luck in the first 3 minutes. This is triggering. They really said Toedscool only. I got the one Flababy color, and I'm never gonna do the rest. Oh, I hope they fix area. You know what? That's a good point, Caleb. They should fix Area 0 co-op, because Area 0 is definitely broken. Like, everyone knows that. It's completely broken with how co-op works. Also sort of crazy they don't have a map there. But, like, whatever. I hope they, like, finalize it, because the area is clearly unfinished. But, yeah. Shiny hunting all the forms of Flababy is, that is just not something I will ever do unless they fix the spawns of the mass outbreaks and make them more common. I also hope they rebalance mass outbreaks in the sense of, like, some of them are way too common, like Fiddle or like Magnezone or Bronzong. Like, you see so many of those all over the map all the time. Like, they need to rebalance those. Like, some of them are just way too rare and some are just way too common. They probably won't, but that is, like, my wish. I've been watching the Deerling. The Deerling had the pink flower on their head. I've not been watching the Sawsbucks, clearly. What's up, Jacob? Sawsbuck, who knows? I walked by a shiny one. I have no idea. I have no idea on the Sawsbucks. We're just gonna hope none of them were shiny. What's our time again? Dude, we're under 5 minutes. Dude, I can't believe it. It was such a good start to potentially beat our shiny record of 6 shinies in one sandwich. And we got halfway there in 3 minutes and then it was over. Belly Bolt. I got shiny Belly Bolt. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do. I got one for a video. But, ooh, I can't remember if I saved it or not. Ooh, I don't know if I saved it. I'm gonna have to check my boxes. I thought I did though. Cause that Tadpole was such a That was such a awful hunt, or Tadbolt or whatever. It was such an awful hunt that probably saved that one hunt from the video. Bellybolt's cool. I wish he was just a better Pokemon. Bellybolt was solid for about a month. Then the Paradox. Then Paradox is just, you know. The meta is very hyper offense, Paradox based now. Hey, what's up, Randy? How you doing? Add mass release. Well, at the very least, they're gonna make it so the game crashes less, which is like cool. But yeah, it is annoying because like, oh, it's like I hatched my shiny, now I gotta throw away all these things. But I still did a method where it's like, I hatch my eggs, no shiny, I just close my game, then I don't have any eggs to hatch because I just never saved before. And Paradox only spawn in Area 0. Outside of the Titan. I would hope they add like a new event. It would be cool if they added like free story updates to this game. Because like, remember when they did our Legends Arceus for the guys who played it? Like, they added so much free content that, like, actually added some interesting stuff, too. I doubt they'll do it for this game. But it's like, I would hope they would, you know. Congrats on the shiny Oinkle line. I have 2 minutes left. If I don't get a shiny I don't have in 2 minutes, all those Toedscools are about to be sent to the Gulag. AKA, we're going to get our herbs back by not saving. And then we'll run it back again. I mean, I want more customization for sure. However, that's 100% DLC stuff. They are going to charge money for you to get out of... I bet, like, they're going to do a DLC in the summer and have it, like, summer break theme. And they're going to make it so you can have, like, non-school clothes because you're, like, on summer vacation. And they're going to, of course, charge money for the DLC. So, which is, like, the content's good. I don't mind them charging money, of course. I expect it. I'm expecting $30. I'm expecting the exact same thing as Sword and Shield. But we'll see. Maybe it'll be different. But I would think it would be cool if they did a summer vacation theme. I got 47 seconds. So many Squidwards out here. Oh, actual Sonic homing in the SpongeBob game? Pretty cool. Like I said, I didn't really watch much on the SpongeBob game. But I got it. I'll play it at some point. At least it sounds like it's fun, which is good. I was in between games this weekend, and I was just bouncing around a lot of titles. I played through like a bunch of random games on the Switch, like virtual console stuff, and I was having fun with that. But I like picked up a bunch of games, dropped a bunch of games, but now I'm playing Link's Awakening. And our sandwich is over. All right, let's see. Any of these guys have a mark? No marks? They're dead. They're dead. They're not even marks. Oh, man. To the Gulag they go. Destroyed. They had to be sacrificed. They couldn't even have marks. If I was going to get 3 of them with 0 marks, that's crazy. Dude, herbs are very important because I also use the herbs to make my videos. you gotta understand how important the herbs are to my hobby of making content. It's okay. I'm sure I'm gonna get another one, guys. I'm sure I'm gonna get more. Don't you worry. I'm sure they'll come right back at me. Like, let's not be concerned. I can't escape them. I'm in their domain. This is their lair. This is their world. We just live in it. They're the dominant species in this zone. You don't have the shiny charm? Hey, you don't need it yet, but, you know. I recommend, you know, getting the charm, then shiny hunting. It makes it so much easier. But yeah, I mean, I think this dex is definitely one of the easiest to complete. I completed my deck super fast. Oh no. Mistakes were made. Don't want to grab that one so early. We have a method to the madness here. There we go. Oh man. Also, guys, a reminder, tomorrow is the Nuzlocke, so that's pretty exciting. We're getting close to the finale. Hopefully, we'll beat it on Thursday. Small chance we beat it tomorrow, but most likely we'll beat it on Thursday. Also, if any of you guys are playing competitive in Knoxville, Tennessee this weekend, I will be there at VGC at the regional. So if you're going to be at the regional competing, you can say what's up. It'll be pretty chill to meet some people. Alright. So, okay, let's hope we don't get a single shiny Toedscool. Because as we saw, we burned our shiny luck immediately. I have never burned shiny luck that fast. I picnic reset exclusively, and it took me 2 sandwiches. Because it's pretty easy to tell the shiny. It already helped that I had a shiny one before, so I was able to see in-game what I was looking for. So, like... But yeah, when you see the shiny, you're going to know it's shiny. It's definitely like one you'll be able to tell the difference. Maybe I reset the luck. Maybe. I mean, true. That reality never happened, right? We can only hope. Ace, I mean, I got the game. I usually play every game I have to some degree that I buy. You know, at least I'll give it a shot. If I don't like it, it just stays in my collection. But I'll probably will like it. Do I freak out when I find a shiny? I freak out when I find a shiny I'm hyped for. Depends. You can become very jaded in shiny hunting, but I usually do pop off. I popped off in a negative way when I got my 3rd shiny Toedscool in a row. So, but yeah, I mean, I sort of shiny hunt as a second job on the channel, at least for now, until I'm out of shiny spots or until the patch kills shiny hunting. Well, hopefully it doesn't kill it. We'll see. Maybe we'll make it better. Let's be positive. Maybe it'll make it better. I doubt it. I hope they just don't touch it. But we'll see. Varoom. God, that shiny is so annoying to... That Pokemon just like runs into you. It just like assaults you. It was very annoying for my videos when I recorded getting shiny of a room, because it's like, well, there it is, and then like the other one's like peg me. It's like, oh my god, just like get away from me. No, I'm not annoyed. It's all good. I just think it's funny you're popping off so much, right? Well, like I said, I'll probably play it at some point. If I like it, I'll play. If I don't, well, then I move on. I mean, I have 3 video games I'm buying this week. I gotta pick up Like a Dragon Inshin tomorrow, which I cannot wait for. That's gonna take up all my time. And Friday is Kirby and Octopath Traveler 2, which I'll be picking up both of those games, and those are gonna hold me up for a while. And then next Friday, I have to pick up Wulong Fallen Dynasty, which I will most definitely be streaming on the channel. I don't know if it'll be a full LP, because, I mean, probably not, because I'll definitely be playing it off stream too. But we're going to do a lot of Wulong on the channel. I'll definitely probably do an LP of Kirby on the channel too, starting next week. We'll probably do some Kirby streams and try to beat it on stream and have fun with that too. So we're going to have some other non-Pokemon stuff coming up, which is really exciting for me. Because I'm not going to lie, that Game Boy stream was some of the most fun I had on the channel in a very long time. So we're mixing it up a bit. The one SpongeBob game, I can't remember which SpongeBob game. The SpongeBob the movie game, I have a lot of nostalgia for. That was the one I was super big on. I went back and played it, and God, that game sucks. To be fair, most of the games do suck. Like they're not supposed to be good games. They're supposed to just be like very basic platformers, which is fine. Like they do what they do well. So as long as your expectations are in check, you'll have fun. So I probably would have a fun time. Considering I got the game for $20 too. It's like, well, is this $20 worth of fun? Yeah, probably, because I mean that's about the cost of a movie ticket nowadays. So do you play Mario games like Galaxy? Dude, okay, I gotta say this. Mario Galaxy was godlike. I played that game. I actually did I stream the full game? I may have streamed the full game. I actually did a full stream LP long ago on Mario Galaxy. And I loved it. And I need to play Mario Galaxy 2. So if they put it on the Switch, I will stream it. For sure. I'll say this though, I do not like Mario Sunshine. I played it, I tried to do it on stream, I had a miserable time. I do not like Sunshine's controls. I am not a fan. I just do not like it. Galaxy though, goated. Love Galaxy, 10 out of 10 game. I hear Galaxy 2 is just a better game. And I'm like, that's insane. So I'm very excited to play Galaxy 2. But yeah, I don't have nostalgia for Sunshine, which means I just played it as it is, and I'm like, damn, I do not like how this controls at all. Just don't like how it controls. And it's one of those things where it's definitely a game, a lot of games like this. It's like, if you don't have nostalgia for those kind of, like, the game in general, and you just go into, like, a modern day mindset, then it's like, it's going to be so much harder for you to get into. And usually I'm pretty good at doing that. Like, because I try to put myself in that time period, the climate when the game came out, like, like a video game historian would. But I don't know, it just could not click for me. But I wouldn't say I would never give it another shot in the future. Sometimes oh my god, it's a shiny Deerling. Let's go. Let's go. Finally. Finally. I'm just gonna quick ball it because I do not care about Deerling. Where's Paper Mario 1000 Years Door? Dude, that is on my stream list. That is a game that I will stream. All right, so I got all the Deerling forms now, so we're done. We're done with Deerlings, which is really exciting. And we got not 21 minutes left. But yeah, I do want to stream Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. It is on my list of things to stream one day. Or at least stream ideas, you know? So if we hit a big lull in the stream schedule where there's like not Pokemon stuff to really play that I want to play, and there's not new games, and that's when I break the emergency glass. However, you never know. It could be time for Elden Ring playthrough number 5 for me or whatever. It could be a billionth playthrough of Bloodborne or Sekiro. You never know. Because here's the thing. FromSoft games are forever for me. So, like, you never know. I may just break the glass on those games again. They're timeless. I can play those games forever. Every Souls game. Bloodborne, Sekiro, Elden Ring, Demon Souls. So, I can play them all forever. Play Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Roses. I definitely won't play that. I definitely will not play that. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is like something I like as an anime, but I don't want to really go through. Nope. Just not my thing. There's so many old games and series that I need to play that I have a massive backlog list of games I need to play to fill up gaps in my gaming history. And those games are taking priority for sure. A massive list. Most of them are JRPGs. JRPG is my favorite genre. And yeah, there's a lot. Weird class hybrid. I'm sure it's interesting. I'm sure it is interesting. I don't know. I just don't have the like maybe one day. I wouldn't say never. I would never say never to a game. Obviously there's few games I probably would. I don't usually play like multiplayer games like that on stream. Or like multiplayer shooters. I usually don't play on stream, but you know, who knows? Maybe I'll be streaming for the rest of my life and I'll get around to it. Duelist of the Rosa was fun. I mean, like I said, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is weird for me. I don't care about the card game at all. Like zero. I could care less about the card game. I like the art, but like the game is clown shit. As someone who actually plays card games, it is pretty clown tomfoolery. But the anime is sick. The anime is sick for Yu-Gi-Oh! It's so stupid. I love it. But yeah, there's a lot of games. Like I said, there's a lot of games I want to play on stream at some point. But we'll see. I mean, we literally did beat 2 games on the Game Boy stream. We beat Kirby and we beat WarioWare. And honestly, WarioWare is a legendary stream. If you guys missed it, definitely check out that VOD. Because that was a crazy-ass game. Like, I'm probably, like, Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, like, has a decent chance of getting an LP. I'm probably going to play Minish Cap for myself. Never played it. But I'll probably play it myself. What if you stream Mario 64? That would be horrible, dude. I don't like Mario 64 either. It's just, it does not hold up for me. I don't want to be a 64 streamer. That is just not who I am. I just do not like the controls. You know what I could stream? I could stream Super Mario Brothers 4. I could stream Super Mario Brothers 4. I like 2D Mario way more than 3D, unless it is Galaxy or Odyssey. Galaxy and Odyssey made me believe in 3D Mario. Yeah, that's a speedrunner game. 64 for speedrunners. I'm not a speedrunner zoomer. I'm about to be 30 this year. My reflexes aren't there anymore. Wario, dude, I need a guide. Caleb, I need a guide for Wario. Wario Land 3. I literally need a guide. Dude, there's so many Leafeons. And it's like hard to tell if they're shiny or not. I mean, I don't know if I wasn't like having, I mean, I would have to play it off stream probably just to figure it out. The controls are, yeah, I mean, the controls I can't do. I can't get into, oh my god, this little fungus just fell. I just can't do the controls for the game. I don't want to fight the controls. Also, I have this thing where I play mostly PlayStation. I play mostly games that either use PlayStation or Xbox controls. So like Nintendo controls forever screw me up in every Nintendo game. Like at least with Pokemon, I've been playing it long enough where it's like, okay, it's very easy for me to grab the controller and figure out where exactly everything is. But like, oh man, it is hard for me to go into a random Nintendo game and just like nail the controls perfectly. Because dude, like Nintendo has to put their buttons in different spots versus Sony and Microsoft. And it's like, it's the most annoying shit. And I know I could switch it on the console, but it's like, dude, I just wish everyone could just have the same general layout of accept and like cancel and all that. So yeah, it definitely does mess me up. Cause yeah, I mostly play probably non-Nintendo stuff. So I don't have to, so like it takes a while for me to adjust, and then it screws me up on other games. Oh my god, it's like a back and forth. And what's up, Spartan? I don't know, Xbox makes me feel fine. It's just Xbox and PlayStation, like they make me feel great. It's just like when I switch between a Xbox and PlayStation game to Nintendo, so it's like, oh my god, I think they flipped all that shit, bro. They flipped all that shit. Hey, what's up, Jessica? How you doing? We're shiny hunting for grass types, and we got a Deerling. You missed me get a 3 Toedscool back to back to back, literally 3 in a row. It was probably some of the worst luck I've ever had because I didn't need a single one. I'm just looking. So we're looking, if you didn't know, we're looking for Fungus and Fomantis here. We got Deerling, so we're good on that at least. But yeah, we'll figure it out. Here's my thing, right, guys? We have so many brand new video games coming out. Like I said, this week, I have Like a Dragon Inshin, which I will not be streaming because there is no English dub. And like, I also would play the game in Japanese, so like I would not stream it because I know how many people would just not pay attention because the game is not in English in terms of dialogue. I won't stream that. That's for me. But that's a treat for sure. Maybe I'll stream it on Discord when I play it. But like Octopath and Kirby, they got good. I mean, Kirby's definitely on stream. Octopath, maybe. I don't know, maybe. We'll see. The issue of Octopath is 80 hours long. I'm not going to commit all 80 hours on stream. That's a game, like, no way I'll do that. But, yeah, probably Wulong and Kirby. And then Resident Evil 4 at the end of March. Probably our next 3 big streaming games outside of Pokemon. No, Fungus, like the funny thing about Fungus is it's relatively easy if I did a reset method in the bamboo forest. But I don't want to do it. Like I don't want this sandwich to just be Deerling, because that's sort of a waste of herbs. It's like not, but it is just because I'm low on herbs. So doesn't put me in a good situation. Pokemon card collection. I have such a messy, unorganized collection. I do have a binder. I have a massive binder of my OG cards, which I am still working on. One day I'm going to complete that collection of my OG Pokemon cards, which is all the OG sets, which is base set, jungle, fossil, Team Rocket are the sets I want to complete. And then after that, I'm going to do the 2 gym leader sets and probably stop there because it gets too expensive after that to do the Johto sets. Because the shining Pokemon literally costs, minimum is like $500. Max is like so much money, like thousands and thousands of dollars for single cards in that set. I mean, I could do a video one day. If there's enough interest in it, then sure. But I mean, for now, probably our videos are just gonna be the shiny hunting stuff, and we're eventually gonna have like a super cut episode of like everything that happened in the Nuzlocke, and I'm gonna break down the when the patch drops. I'll probably do a new breakdown on the everything that actually happened in the patch, comparing probably to shiny hunts. Give some examples of the comparison on shiny hunts, and I'll probably talk about my wants for the DLC once the patch drops. Probably what I want for the DLC, because I really haven't talked about it in a video. I'll talk about it on the stream a couple times. What I want, what I expect, probably some of the leak stuff. I haven't done leak information in a while. Why can't these Leafeons be shiny? Why do I want it? Because I don't have it. Because stream title, we're shiny hunting all the Pokemon. I'm not gonna lie, Fomantis be a little bit tricky out here though. Also, I gotta say this. I feel like Fomantis should have at least been some sort of a bug type. Personally, I thought it should have been mono bug or bug grass, but bug grass sucks, so like I don't know. It's... Or maybe like a bug type that has an ability where it gets stabbed from grass moves or something. I don't know. I felt like... I don't like how the Mantis Pokemon turned out to be a grass type. Well, based on real life, it's a mantis that's pretending to be a flower. But in Pokemon, they did the exact opposite. Which is honestly the uncool way. Because a praying mantis is much cooler than a flower. I think we can all agree. Praying mantises are pretty freaking wicked. They are badass assassins of the insect world. They'll even eat like small mammals and amphibians and lizards too if they get the opportunity. They're badasses. I mean, yes, we have Scyther. Yeah, Scyther, Scizor are mantises, yes. But they're not, you know, they're not the mantises that pretend to be flowers. Which is like the very cool, like I like the orchid mantises. They're very pretty and they're very cool. And there's so many different variants on the orchid mantises. There's like so many different flowers and different colors they come into. It's like very cool. But, you know, it is what it is. At least they gave it a well, at the time, it was a signature move. Wasn't like Solar Blade or something, which is physical Solar Beam. Which is like, I mean, let's be real. No one ever uses Solar Beam because, like, you're just not going to have the sun up consistently. Like, unless you're a Torkoal, but even then, most Torkoals will not run Solar Beam. Solar Beam's just sort of a bad move, honestly, at the end of the day. Because, like, you have to have the sun up. And if you're playing competitive, there's like, well, it's hard to keep weather up without a Pokemon and have it as their ability. Yeah, grass types have like what 5 weaknesses, dude. I don't like grass types. I'm sort of anti-grass type for the most part, but some of them are cool. There's some cool ones. There's also some very annoying ones that forever change Pokemon forever, like Ferrothorn. I mean, I like Ferrothorn, but I also hate that Pokemon. I like using it. I hate playing against it. It's such a good Pokemon. Favorite grass? I can't even tell you my favorite grass types. Yeah, they should add different... Yeah, honestly, they should add different forms. You know what they should do? They should have different forms of Fomantis, but actually give it, like, different typing. Like grass and something else, you know? Would be cool. Maybe they can make a cool looking grass fire type for once. From Pizzeria Simulator. That's probably a free sound they used. That is probably like one of those free things, sound packages. Well, people just buy sound packages too for their games. Pretty funny though. Oh, Serena. Yeah, I don't really like Serena, mostly because that thing is like... People do things to Serena that I just don't approve of. What is my favorite grass types? Okay, I gotta say, Venusaur, the homie. Venusaur, this homie. Straight up. Also, Sceptile, goated. Also the homie. I do like Torterra a lot, even though he sucks, but I like him a lot, design-wise. Exactly like Oricorio. I like Victory Bell. Victory Bell is a cool design. Just thinking through the games now. I guess I do like Fomantis. It is cool. It's cool because I think it's a bug type. I'm not sure what a bug sandwich off the top of my head, but you can probably look it up real quick. I mean, they're probably going to announce it on Pokemon Day, which is going to be Monday. Ooh, why the bag? I mean, probably on Monday, not next Monday, they'll probably announce it. Which I'll be flying then, unfortunately, but I'll have a reaction video out, and then I'll have an analysis video out that Monday. It's still not officially announced for Monday Pokemon Day, but that's what everyone is guessing. Rillaboom. I mean, I don't really like any of the Gen 8 starters, honestly, but he somehow ends up being like sort of the best one. Well, he technically is the best one when it comes to VGC. But yeah, I'm not really a big fan of the Gen 8 ones. I gotta look at a list of all the Pokemon. It's hard for me to guess my favorite grass types. Oh, I guess Toedscool and Toedscruel. They're dope. I gotta say they are dope looking. Yeah, they're sick. They're sick. I like Hisui and Lilligant too. Oh, Breloom. Oh my god, I forgot about Breloom. Okay, no, Breloom's my favorite grass type. We're done. The conference over. We're done. Breloom's my favorite grass type. How did I forget that? Breloom's straight up my favorite grass type. By far. He's the homie. Well, you know, we didn't need them. Also, like, we're still hunting here. That's the thing, right? We're going to get another one at some point. It just sucks to hunt grass types. They just didn't make enough isolated grass hunts in the game. It's like, oh, there's one grass type, there's 50 now. The dinosaur with the hat? Oh, you mean the kangaroo? Breloom's a kangaroo. Kangaroo mushroom. Such a unique design. Yep, is a kangaroo. He's got short little hands like a kangaroo. He's got the big ass tail. Shroomish. He's a kangaroo from the world of The Last of Us. Oh, Ludicolo. Oh, Ludicolo. Okay, I like Ludicolo as a grass type. Ludicolo is a meme. That's why I like him. He's a big meme. I mean, it looks like we're only going to get one shiny in this stand, which is a pretty big fail. Fomantis be killing us tonight. Okay, that's our second Bramblin that spawned here. I do wish there was another good location for this guy, but I just don't know of one. But this is definitely probably the only place that has clusters. Like, someone was giving out an Iron Hands in chat. Shout out to the Iron Hands person. That's dope. Oh yeah, I forgot Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2 is coming to N64 Switch Online sometime next week. Probably on Monday. So hopefully if we finish the Nuzlocke this week, then maybe next week we can start that. We'll probably do a Stadium 2 randomizer run. Should be pretty fun. But if they drop all the other old Pokemon games too, which I think they will at some point, maybe not that day, but if they do, that'll be sick. Then I don't know what I'm gonna do. Because there's a good chance I may play like literally like if they drop Fire Red, then like shit. Like we'll see. I mean, nice to play those games without all the mods and ROM hacks. All right, so sandwich, we got one. We got a mark. Oh, the Pompous. Yo, that's a 1 out of 100 mark. Let's go. Okay, that's sick. That's a sick one. That's a sick one. That's a good one. I'm happy about that. All right, let me put it Shiny Deerling as our most recent. And now we have all. Now we have all the shiny Deerlings in Sawsbucks. Yeah, Thorny Grass type's really on point. That's perfect. That is actually perfect. That is a super rare mark. All right, well, we're not done yet because obviously we gotta keep the hunt going. We still don't have our Fomantis, guys. All right, once again, lettuce. Oh, I need to buy cucumbers and pickles. All right, quick grocery shop. Come on, let's get some groceries. We're out of the veggies. And of course, guys, don't forget to leave a like on the video. Really appreciate it. Subscribe if you're new. Trying to hit that. I think we can hit 20K maybe by the end of the month. Hey, what's up, Carrie Mac? How you doing? And of course, guys, consider joining the Pan Fam as well. You get a bunch of cool exclusive things with me if you can join the Pan Fam. Sub badge, emotes, and you also get exclusive trades with me when I do trade events. And other cool stuff like we've done shiny perfect dittos and EVs and things like that. And of course, you can do that. You can subscribe on Twitch as well. That gives you the same perks too. So I just need pickle. Just get a lot of pickles. Where's the cucumber? Yeah, we're getting close to 20K. We're real close. All right, back to the Autumn Island. I do wish this trail place was like, I wish there was a second location that had like the fall feel to it. Because that would be sick. I do feel like a lot of the game has this sort of the same vibe to it in terms of like visuals. So like this is such a like a fresh location, and I do wish there was like a second one. Like I wish there was a second marsh as well. There's a couple of places like I wish there was a little bit more diversity in the wild in this game in terms of like the locations. All right, let's get it. This is the one. This is the one where you get Fomantis and Fungus, and we're just gonna pop off. I also need to get Cacnea, which I completely forgot about. I completely forgot we need to get Cacnea. We don't know when DLC gets released. There's just speculation is gonna be announced on Pokemon Day, which I think it will be announced on Pokemon Day, but like I said, I should probably just make a video on this topic. My predictions for Pokemon Day at this point, because I get the question a lot. But my general consensus is I think we'll get 2 DLCs, one in the summer, one in the holiday season, like October, November time period. Similar to Sword and Shield. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I messed up the flow here. No! I messed it up. I messed it up. We're screwed. We're screwed. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see. We are screwed. Yep. I lost too much lettuce there. Too much lettuce was lost. I spilled my lettuce all over myself. Hey, thank you for the Prime sub, Carry Mag. I appreciate the love and support. Really means the world to me that you subscribe. Hope you're doing well. Oh my god, I just realized we do need to get Obama Snow too. Snover Obama Snow. That is a grass type. There's a lot of grass types we need, guys. I'm looking at my list. Petal Lilligant, Fungus, Fomantis, and Lurantis, of course, that we're doing right now. I need to get Leafeon. I did get Skidoo and Go-Go earlier in the stream. Cacnea and Cacturn. And actually, I think that's it for grass types. Don't have everything else. So that's pretty cool. The lettuce, yeah, the lettuce is triggering, dude. This is advanced lettuce. All right, this time we're not gonna mess up. The lettuce does take all my concentration because you do need to put it on the correct way. You know, you gotta do 1, 2, and then 3. Now we should be good now. There we go. Woo. All right, that was a rough one. I just got sent surprise cosplay. What is happening? All right. Okay, guys, I need everyone's support. I need your energy. We need to get shiny Fomantis, all right? This is our third attempt and no shiny Fomantis still, which would be 60 minutes and 90 minutes now. Of course, Fungus would be pretty tight. Hey, what's up, Chaotic Nerd? Come on. Where? You know, I do wish there was some way to isolate hunt the Fomantis more. So I'm pretty sure they don't even spawn up on the mountains. I think that's where like more Deerlings spawn too. Deerlings in the Toedscool. Sort of lame that they come up. But they don't come up there, but it's just down here of everyone else. Also, no more Toadschools. They don't exist. Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit hard to avoid trees. But yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. It's just, and they also have random clusters. We're going to try to figure this out. Yeah, I'm going to try to dodge trees, but it ain't easy. It ain't easy to even like that spawn right there, you know. It's like they spawn on trees and they like just have a regular cluster. I mean, that's our best bet, is just to sort of be in this big open area and run around. You're definitely correct. Okay, do I get a shiny Fortress before I get a shiny Fungus or Lorantis, Fomantis? I have a feeling we will. And then the shiny Fortress explodes on me. North Province Area 2. Well, one, that is good to know. That is very good to know, Keenan. If you want to send me the spot, if you're in Discord, you could like send me a message. Because that sounds like a good video location. However, I do need to get do Fomantis spawn there, or is it just Lorantis? Is it a cluster? Or is it a cluster or single? If it's cluster, then I need to find that spot right now. If it's a not cluster, then you can just send it to me on Discord later. I'm very interested. I've not heard about this spot before. If it's cluster, then we go shit. Okay, Keenan. All right, Keenan. Keenan, you need to send me a message ASAP or tell me. North Province Area 2. All right. All right, we're going. We're going for it. This is huge. I need to know. Do you have a general location of where it could be? It's definitely not in the bamboo forest. It's green patch on the mountains. All right. This is going to be tomorrow's video then. Oh my god, shiny go to media. Come on. Why did I even evolve my Skidoo? Why did I even evolve my Skidoo? That was a mistake. I should have not evolved my Skidoo. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. I regret that. I regret everything. Above the Fairy Terra raid on my map. Okay, thank you. I regret everything. I did not want this. I'm getting all the shinies I do not want. Every shiny I don't want, we are getting. Jeez. Above the Fairy Terra raid. Alright. Thank you for letting me know. Oh, they do spawn out here. What the hell? They do spawn out here. Oh my god. God, I'm about to get another shiny Go-Go. Now I have 2. I'm so mad. I could have had the shiny living Dex with Skidoo too. Ugh. I'm depressed. Oh, Go-Go's with... Okay, so this is a reset spot I have put on my channel. Right here. I mean, if you have a Discord, you can join my server and just post it in there. You said it was a green spot in the mountains. We got a couple green spots up here. I'm seeing Go-Goats, though. Seeing more Go-Goats. I'm just checking out green spots, but I think it's all Go-Goats so far. Go away. Go away. Settle's like, maybe it's over here. But yeah. No, we're shiny hunting Fomantis. We actually just got a shiny Go-Go, and I definitely do not need. Just north. Okay. Just north of that river. Just north of that river against the DLC zone. Okay, so you mean like here? All right, this is excellent. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Well, bonus, we got a shiny Go-Go. Bonus, we got Go-Go. All right, I'm seeing Fomantis. I see a Dragonite. He's just big vibing. Wow, I didn't even know about this Terra Dragonite. So many Dragonites. So many Dragonites. Oh my god. Dragonites are spawning with a grass type sandwich. I see, I see. I wonder if anything spawns over here. No, I wish Dragonite was mid. That Dragonite is one of the scariest things in competitive right now. Jeez, extreme speed Dragonite's fucked up. Now you can using the area right there that has no spawns. Oh, okay, that's what you mean. So what I did, pretty much what I did. Ah. Oh, okay. This is hot. This is some hot tech. All right, Keenan. That's some hot tech. That is hot tech. It's a static spawn. Well, but if I'm reloading it every time, the Dragonite's just gonna stay. I should probably kill. Oh my god. I thought I saw a sign for a second. Okay, this is good. This is a video that's gonna come out one day. Yeah, I should kill the Terra one up here, because that's definitely taking away one spawn. What level is this thing? Oh, you're right, because static spawns are on a 24. Yeah, you're right, because they're on a 24-day or 24-hour, not day. Oh my god, he's steel? Jesus. All right, this is not going to Yeah, they're on a 24-hour cycle, the static one. Terra Steel Dragonite's brutal. Yeah, I think it is the highest level. Actually, isn't the Lucario, or I think maybe Lucario's 70. I don't know, the Lucario's up there in the mountain. Oh, 75 to Lucario, okay. Because I remember that Lucario. Yeah, remember Legends Arceus with the Garchomp that's level 85? And it's like, okay, I caught it. Now we just destroy everything. Snuck up, heavy ball it. Alright, level 85, easy peasy. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do some testing right now. This spot is so good. I'm gonna do some testing. Hey, thanks, Keenan. When are these spawn? Well, technically that's 2 clusters. They're spawn. Oh, so it looks like we have 1 cluster point here. Maybe on the other side will be better. This is a slope, so it's probably not gonna let me do it. Yeah, this is a slope. You don't have a lot of options on a reset. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Of course, we've been winning. Yeah, no, you're probably right. I just wanted to test Picnic Reset. But yeah, it seems impossible outside of the one. But yeah, you're definitely. I just wanted to make sure, you know. Actually, I don't even, why am I checking the Hobbits? I don't want to shine. A little bit hard to see all the Fomantis. Lorantis is be covering. I mean, we get the Rolantis line and Hoppit line. I don't think we even see Go-Go, which is great. You think Hoppit tastes good? Probably it's like a fruit, right? Hoppit's like some sort of berry. Remember when we had a Hoppit in the Nuzlocke? That was a good time. Floatet. If only Flababy spawned. If only Flababy spawned. Why did they do this to me? Dude, I will never forgive Game Freak for how they handle Flababy. The leaves are good. So we're eating Hoppit leaves? Is this the lore? Oh, Go-Go spawns still. Okay. I didn't. It's a super. It seems like 5% chance on Go-Go spawns because that was our first one we really saw over here. It probably seems like. I think it's probably maybe like 55 or 60% Hoppit, 35% Lorantis, and then 5% Go-Go. It seems to be the spawn table here. Because we're pretty much always getting Hop. It's like if we see Lorantis, we're getting 2 Hoppits for the most part. Well, if you use a grass sandwich in the Fairy Team Star area, you are going to be getting Sunflora's spawn there too. So that is another one to watch out for. I think that's actually the only other. And Hoppits spawn too. Hoppits spawn on the trail, not in the flowers, but they do spawn Because the flower area is so tiny that you see the trail no matter where you are, and they will come in through. How many shinies did you find without hunting? I have no idea. I found plenty of shinies without hunting. I have too many shinies at this point. Okay, this is good though. This is good. But yeah, the issue of that flower area is like it's so small that you will always see hoppets. I feel like this is probably a better area than that flower area. The shiny Roaring Moon, congrats. I say the Sunflora is... It is less rare than the Go-Go spawn here. Because we saw that Go-Go, what, once so far? When I do the... Because I've tested the grass sandwich there. And... Yeah, it's unfortunately just not, you know, the hoppets are just really annoying. No, it's nice. It is nice to have a consistent family spawn. It is a good option. However, I think this is the Fomantis spot. This is definitely like, this feels like the best Fomantis spot in the game. Wow, I really got to re-explore this part of the map again. I haven't been over here in a long time. Got a shiny infinite after 2 hours. Congrats. That's dope. Imidimp is a beautiful shiny. I love that blue. What's our sandwich time? 13 minutes. We'll see. Maybe we'll get lucky. Well, I'm really excited to see what else I can hunt here too. Tomorrow's goal when I'm doing my testing, I'm gonna test probably every sandwich and just see. All right, that's our second time we've seen Go-Go, but we got double Loranthus spawns, so that's it. Ripple that time. Best new gen Pokemon rated off designs. I have a video on that. You can check out my YouTube video on that. Come on, where is my Loranthi? Or actually, I don't want Loranthus. I want Fomantis. Please. Give me the baby. But I swear if I see a shiny Hoppet, it's going to be nuked. What did you miss? What's up, Naveen? You missed the craziest, worst shiny luck. I got 3 shiny Toedscool probably within about like 2 to 3 minutes of a sandwich. The first 2 to 3 minutes. And I was triggered. And none of them had a mark. And then we destroyed them all. They had it coming. Because we didn't need a single one of them. Yeah, Keaton, because I've tested the flower spot, and I didn't even know about this spot, so I really, honestly, you just saved my life, Keenan. You just saved my freaking life. But yeah, we got some cool shinies. We got Deerling. We got we got Skidoo and Go-Go. I got a shiny Wooper, regular from an egg over the weekend, and we have all that to Quagsire. I got Caspican too. So we got a good amount of shinies tonight already. I'm pretty happy with our results. I mean, of course, getting the Fomantis would be like defeating the boss battle tonight. That would be huge. Just don't want that shiny luck on a Hoppet. Because everyone knows the last time I got a shiny Hoppet, it used Memento, and it created probably my best YouTube short. So it was worth it in a way. Oh. Okay, Dragonite's back? So I guess there was like a 1% chance Dragonite just spawns no matter what. Yes, I gotta hunt the violet. Some of the violet ones I gotta hunt. Yes, I'm gonna be hunting all version exclusives. Okay, why is this back? The static spawn came back? That's so weird. Yes, I'll be hunting all version exclusives at some point. Pretty much when my Nuzlocke finishes, then I can do that. But I already have hunted some of them for Violet on stream when I was doing co-op streams with viewers before. I did get a couple of them. So, like, I don't need Iron Valiant as an example. I don't need Iron Thorns. I think I need the rest, though, actually. I don't need Iron Moth. I already actually got my own Iron Moth, too. But I do need the rest of the Violet ones. So I got all the hard ones, which is nice. Yeah, that happened, like, December. But all my VODs are on YouTube, so if you want to check them out, you can go to my past stream VODs, all YouTube stream playlists, and just watch it there. I have so much content out there, it's sort of crazy. Sort of weird how you get like a double cluster on top of each other in this spot. But yeah, the Nuzlocke will be tomorrow. So if you guys want to see, we're towards the end of the Nuzlocke. So I actually highly recommend checking it out because it's really intense. We're down bad. We only have 7 Pokemon. Well, we have 8 Pokemon left now. So, and we got the Fairy Team Star leader. We got Fairy Team Star, Fighting Team Star, and Don DeZoe. And then it is the finale of each storyline. And then Area 0. So we're really close to the end. Do I like Shiny Clawitzer? Dude, I love that shiny. That's actually one of the few shinies I hunted in XY. When I was like, not like a big shiny hunter, more like a casual shiny hunter. I would just like hunt the ones I like. That was one of my first hunts. I got it with chain fishing. It was pretty sick. I love Shiny Clawitzer. It's a dope Pokemon. Love it. I wish the Pokemon was better. Unfortunately, it is just not that good of a Pokemon. But design-wise, I love it, and I love its shiny too. I mean, it's a Mantis Shrimp. It's so sick. It's a Mantis Shrimp that went full gun mode. When does the Nuzlocke end? So technically, the Nuzlocke ends. Well, I mean, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna play it until I beat the game. In terms of beating the game, is when you get credits. So that means you got to beat all 3 stories and then beat Area 0. Just need trade evos. I'm sure you can like. I mean, they're not too hard. You can probably try to ask people in the Discord server or ask people in or trading servers as well. So we'll see. 7 minutes left, jeez. Yeah, there's a lot of, I mean, going through Area 0 is going to be brutal for the Nuzlocke, of course. If we even make it there, I am so afraid about a lot of parts. I am mostly afraid about the Fighting Team Star leader because that team is actually cracked. And we don't really have a one Pokemon that can sweep it all, but I'm going to try my best. Where, oh, where? Oh my god, the goats are showing up. Once again, imagine if Fomantis was a bug type, this would be a completely isolated spawn. And we would be consistently getting 15 spawns here. If only it was bug grass or just bug. I mean, bug grass is terrible typing, so I'm actually happy it's not bug grass. Because, geez, bug grass is like horrible typing. Berry would fit. Bug Fairy would have been pretty sick, actually. I mean, we already had a Bug Fairy. Actually, Rabombi. Isn't Rabombi Gen 7? Which is Bug Fairy. So we had a Bug Fairy in that gen. Or was that Gen 6? I can't remember. But Fomantis showed up in a gen that has so many bug types. So, like, I get it. Like, would it be another Nuzlocke? I mean, I do Pokemon challenge runs whenever I'm in the mood. Like, I'm gonna do a different challenge run with Pokemon Stadium 2. We're gonna do a rental randomizer challenge run where I have to beat the game with a randomized team of rental Pokemon. And pretty much I like, you know, there's like checkpoints for how far you make it. I did it for Pokemon Stadium 1. There's an LP on the channel for that. So I'm going to do it for 2. But yeah, I mean, I've done really hard challenge runs. I used to do Ironmons, which was brutal as all hell. Ironmon challenge for Fire Red was so hard, and Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Think we'll ever get a Dragon Fairy? Well, we have Altaria. Mega. Do you think we'll get another one? Oh, most definitely. Most definitely. Now, will we get a Bug Dragon? That's the real question. When are we getting a Bug Dragon type? That's the real question. There we go, baby. Finally. Finally. It looks good in a quick ball. I like the color scheme for it. The hunt is done. We are saved. We are saved. All right, we can move on. Thank you. We have 3 minutes left. I don't know what the hunt. 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left. I'm just gonna run around in the desert because we need Cacnea. I'm just gonna run around the desert with 3 minutes left. Screw it. Thank you, Keenan, for telling me to spot though. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Oh god, I'm gonna get this stupid tumbleweed too. Actually, I need the tumbleweed, don't I? Oh my god, I do need the tumbleweed, right? Oh my god, I think I do. I think I do. Hey, where's my Cacneas? Hey, where's Cacnea at? I think I do need the tumbleweed though. Oh no. Literally, you saved my life. It was dope. I would have been in hell doing the hunt around the other area. Why is there no Cacneas in the desert? What is happening? Is it all the way on the other side? Hello. Caspa Kid be taking over this joint. Okay, this is actually a mystery. New mystery. Where the hell is Cacnea? Like, what? Still got a minute and a half. A minute 50. This is crazy. Maybe you're on the other side of the desert? Okay, there. Ooh, Cacnea country. We're in Cacnea land. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so they're in the middle of the desert. Fortunately, they share typing with the tumbleweed. Okay, that's a little bit lame that Bramblin spawns in every desert spot. Because then you can't isolate hunt Cacnea. Let's wait right here. Ooh, maybe right here. One Caspa Kid spawn. Cacturn. But isn't that a scat? I think there is static Cacturn spot. Very interesting. Very interesting. Seems like this is the Cacnea spot. At least their spawns are rather consistent, but it seems like a small area. All right, sandwich over. Brilliant, have a third Evo. I mean, its evolution is actually pretty good. It just needs a physical ghost move. All right, so we got that shiny. Fomantis, do you have a title? No. I forgot how this thing evolves. Is it special or is it just a... Oh, daytime. Annoying. It has to be daytime. Okay, so we're just gonna put this at a... Well, I'll upgrade. I'll change the thing when it's daytime. Because, yeah, I just don't want to do all that. So, okay, let me double check. Did I get Bramblin? I think I did. Let me double check my shiny box. It has Wind Rider, which makes it immune to air moves, and it gives it wind moves, which also gives it +1 to its attack stat. It's actually good in doubles. The issue is like its move pool is so garbage that it doesn't have a physical ghost move. Its best physical ghost move is gonna be Terrablast. So I have one because I have it checked off for some reason. I think. Oh, I do. Oh yeah, I got both. I got Bramblin and Bramble guys. Never mind. All right, we're good. Well, let's put this Go-Go away. I'll just hold on to Fomantis for now. All right, so our next shiny hunt. I guess we'll do Cat turn because I'm in the desert. For Cacnea. Cacnea has such a dope shiny. All right. Let's make a new sandwich. Yeah, I don't care for a Bramble or I don't. I like really don't care about that Pokemon. It's I just don't like the design. There's not much going on for it. It's like Tumbleweed and bigger Tumbleweed. I just don't really care. I mean, I love Trevenant. Trevenant's such a dope Pokemon. Trevenant is badass. All right, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Also, Trevenant has a really cool shiny. So another point for Trevenant. Oh my god, why can I not grab this sandwich? Or this lettuce, jeez. Oh no, I messed up. I should have done this first. It's fine, we got enough room. We got enough room. Now we're good. Oh no, that lettuce. Oh god. Oh no. God. It stayed. It stuck to landing. It stuck the landing. We did it. What's up? What's up, Anthony? It's going great, man. We're doing great. Also, guys, you're new to the channel, having a good time, please subscribe. We're trying to hit that 20K sub goal. And, of course, leave a like on the stream. And, of course, consider becoming a member today. Got a lot of dope memberships, like exclusive trades with me. Like with shiny perfect IV Pokemon. And sub badges and emotes. Or you could be a Twitch Prime sub as well. That helps me out, too. All right, let's do it. Let's get it. Okay, do we get shiny Cacnea within 5 minutes? Probably not. I don't have that luck today. Unless it's Toedscool. I only had the insane luck when it came to Toedscool. Everything else, not insane. Toedscool was just like, yo, what's up? I'm going to show up 3 times for you. Chef Borady. You know what's funny? I've never eaten Chef Borady in my life. Like, straight up. Never had it. Hey, Anthony. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it, my man. Thanks for joining. Seems like this small little area gets them. I went too far because now I'm getting Caspa Kids, and screw Caspa Kid. You know, if only I knew this before, now I would have hunted Cacnea and Caspa Kid at the same time. 6 minutes greatest ravioli. You know, I just don't believe the greatest ravioli gonna come from a can. But I also don't eat pasta anymore. Too many carbs. So, you know, when you grow up in a household that makes a lot of Italian food, I had some pretty dang pasta, but I had to forego it. Where's my Cacnea? They just disappear. Trusted so good. All right. I mean, I can't really say. Yeah, you know, sometimes it be like that. I'll say though, 3 shiny Toedscool in 3 minutes was the most insane shit. It's up there. It's definitely number 1 actually, because it's 3 shinies in like, actually, when you say 3 minutes, probably more like the first one happened, and then I'm like a minute went by, and then it was like back to back on the next 2, and I'm like yelling, like. I'm just mad because I don't want any of them. Literally killed my shiny luck for the rest of that sandwich. I got a clip. I'll probably make into a short later. It is definitely a highlight of this. It's definitely the best moment of the stream for sure. Also, these Cacneas, once again, they want to be garbage and not show up. They are so fickle. They just don't want to appear. Yeah, I already got shiny Rabsca. I literally got on my... That was the first shiny I got from my first shiny hunting stream for Scarlet and Violet. And I got it with a steel type sandwich because I was hunting for Orform. And then I got shiny Sandile on the steel type sandwich. And then I finally got Orform. So it was really insane. Okay, there's a Cacnea. It was wild, and that's pretty much like that stream gave me like the high I needed to continue going down the shiny hunter route for content for now, and I haven't looked back since. As long as there's good shiny hunting spots, we're gonna keep shiny hunting. Of course, once I like complete the DEX, then we'll find something else to do. But you know, that's why I'm not trying to rush the shiny hunting stream. I'm trying to make them last. Considering it is rare in general. Okay, this area seems better. Around this rock seems to be the spot. Okay, maybe not that way. Okay, there's Caspa kids now. Okay, I spoke too soon. Go a day without shiny Pokemon? The days I don't record, so the weekends are the days I don't hunt. But yeah, when I record, I mean, I record on the weekdays, so. I'm getting shinies, but I don't save any of them. Pretty much, if I have a shiny in the video, 9 out of 10 times, I don't save it. So if I miss a shiny in a video, I really don't care, because I just turn off my game when I'm done. I don't save any of them. The herbs matter way more. What if all shiny run? That would be abysmal and bad content. If I'm not having fun, I won't do it, and that sounds bad. That sounds like a way to make me hate Pokemon forever. No, I'd rather just do hard challenge runs where it's a gameplay difficulty and not just me hitting the lottery a bunch of times. Because then that's just me running around forever, not getting anything. I mean, if I don't have the shiny charm, then it's definitely impossible. Because, like, I mean, I did get one shiny in my Nuzlocke run. One shiny, which then proceeded to die, unfortunately. RIP, Nudie. But, you know. Well, it's been 6 streams on the Nuzlocke, I think. 5 or 6, I can't remember how many parts, and like one shiny. I mean, that's I mean, one shiny is still good with no boost, but damn. You know, I wouldn't expect a second one anytime soon. That's at least 15. That's 15 to 18 hours of gameplay, too. Started a Nuzlocke with a wheel. Appreciate it, man. Well, the wheel's back tomorrow, and probably finale on Thursday. And then we'll probably have a new challenge run next week. We'll see. I mean, we got the Kirby LP. I got to figure out. We got so many things I want to stream. There's a lot. There's a lot. I got to figure out the schedule next week. Plus a Pokemon Day on that Monday, most likely. I don't even know what's going to happen. If all Pokemon had Explosion. If all Pokemon had Explosion, well, then you would just Quick Ball. Well, the issue is that just doesn't sound fun, right? Because if I lose my sandwich, which we currently do, then it's like, then I have to farm for herbs. But if you save before, then, well, you know, you would just save before, so you wouldn't lose your herbs. Because herbs are more valuable than shinies. Shinies are not that rare compared to Herb and Mystica. Herb and Mystica are so much rarer, especially if you're not using any sort of hacked raid dens that always drop 6 every single time, which everyone knows where those are on YouTube and Twitch, where you can just like go to those places and see them. Like if you're not doing those, and a lot of them are paid walled anyways in Discord servers, then it's gonna be really hard to get herbs. So yeah. I mean, I wish I could do that, honestly. If I knew how to do it, I would do it, like, straight up. But I literally don't know how. Because, yeah, I think getting herbs is, like, not a fun gameplay mechanic. I just don't think it is. Raiding is fun, but, like, when the herb drop rate is so abysmally low, and there's only, like, 5 Pokemon that actually have a decent shot of giving you any herbs, then it's like, yeah, this is the end game, because they didn't make any post-game content for the game. The end game is you are just running around to each raid, hoping you get the thing so you can shiny hunt. But there's no battle tower, there's no battle frontier, no any sort of contests or things like that. Not even like secret bases or any other fun co-op stuff. Like that's the post game. Spam raids, get herbs, do shiny hunts. It loops until you're done shiny hunting, you know? Where one makes a sandwich and leaves, the sandwich still sticks around. Yeah, I mean, I do have a second Switch that does have a crap ton of Herba Mystica on it. I just don't use it. But when I do my Violet hunts, that I will be using the herbs from that sandwich or that Switch. And we'll be good to go. But I don't do it here because you get less spawns when you're doing multiplayer. Oh, 100%. DLC will be post-game. 100%. DLC is all... For Pokemon games from now on, that's just how it works, unfortunately. They don't design the games with a post-game in mind anymore. Because they don't have to. I mean, at least they made shiny hunting really good and fun in this game. So, like, I'll give them props for that. Did Cacnea spawn over here? They did. This Cacnea hunt sucks. Why did they make the grass type hunt suck in this game? Jeez. You would think... I mean, it is just hard to isolate hunt any of them. I guess obviously with Ghost it's easy to hunt Bramblin, but... You would hope that mono types would get a further boost during the sandwich versus Pokemon that share a dual type. Where's our sandy boy or girl? Sword and Shield DLC saved the game. 100% saved the game. It made it so much fun. I think Sword and Shield, when you combine the DLC in the conversation, which I think you have to, is an excellent Pokemon game. I had a lot of fun with both DLCs. Way more fun than the base game. I also like Dynamax. I think Dynamax was fun for VGC. But Terra typing is way better, for sure. Well, Anthony, Black and White 2 is a bad comparison. Because that's a real sequel. Ultra Sun and Moon, yeah, that's just a third game, whatever. But Black and White 2 is actually that's a real video game. That is a full-on sequel with all, like, Black and White 2 is actually best Pokemon game. Actually best Pokemon game. I can't let that slide. That is my favorite Pokemon game. Black and White 2. Gen 5, baby. But yeah, Ultra Sun sucks. Like, I hate that shit. Like, I hate that shit, man. Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, like, just, like, release if you're gonna do that, like, do DLC or do a sequel. You know, I don't like it when they do something like that. Or just do, like, something like Legends Arceus, where it's, like, a brand new game. Like, just straight up, like, have fun with it. Yeah, I don't blame you. It's been a lot of years for me, too. Actually, I recently played... Well, I played a ROM hack Nuzlocke, a Blaze Black 2, and I just rage quit that Nuzlocke, and then I just played it for fun on stream. The Nuzlocke was insane. I literally had to cheat the entire time, and I couldn't even beat it with cheating. It was insane. Even just on normal, I was like, okay, this is just a hard-ass game. Like, what is happening? Some of these Pokemon ROM hacks are just, like, so brutalizing. It's like sadism, which I will probably do some later in the year again. Summertime's usually when games are more chill. Actually, not June. That's a lie. June is not going to be chill for games. I got Final Fantasy 16, Diablo 4, Street Fighter 6. Yeah, I'm not chill in June. Okay, maybe it's like July, August. Oh yeah, Pikmin comes out in July. Damn, I actually got like a full schedule of games. I guess April's my chill time. Outside of the Star Wars game. And I guess the Horizon DLC. I'm drowning in games already. I have, like I said, 3 games this week, 1 next week, 1, then Resident Evil 4, like, 3rd week of March. And those are the games I remember, not including anything I've forgotten, any shadow drops. My backlog is disgustingly massive. It is an ocean, which I will never get through. I'm just being more picky with my backlog, but even then, it's just too big. I definitely don't have time to replay old games, but I also want to do my PlayStation run of Elden Ring because the DLC is going to come out this year, and that is going to, like... I mean, when the Elden Ring DLC comes out this year, it's over. Elden Ring only until I am done with that DLC. Maybe done with it on 2 characters or 3 characters. Also, there's no Cacnea shinies out here. I mean, yeah, Elden Ring's dope. One of my favorite games of all time. I like Bloodborne more overall. But, man, I really gotta replay Bloodborne and Sekiro. Those are 2 I really gotta replay. I mean, to be fair, I pretty much love all the FromSoft games nearly at the same level. My least favorite is Dark Souls 2, even though Scarlet the First Sin edition made it better. Made it a lot better, but also like a lot harder, and also like a lot of changes that some were good and some were bad. It's so weird. What a weird game Dark Souls 2 and Scarlet the First Sin is for Dark Souls 2. What a weird thing that happened with that game. Elden Ring is a lot of people's first Souls game. I mean, I've been playing them since 2009 with Demon Souls. Without Demon Souls, we don't have anything else. So I take so much pride that I bought Demon Souls. I'm like, yeah, I was a date because no one cared about that. Man, Demon Souls, I love that game so much. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I could replay that game forever. Got the dark sign tattoo on you? Nice. If I was to do any of the sigils, it would be the Bloodborne curse mark. Because the Bloodborne one looks like the Berserk one, and Berserk is the greatest manga of all time. So, yeah. Berserk is obviously like one of the biggest references to the entire all of FromSoft games. If you've never heard of Berserk, you better start reading. Berserk's goated. Well, Demon Souls is PS3, 2009. But if you have a PS5, you can play Demon Souls. And I wouldn't be surprised if they eventually put Demon Souls on PC at some point. Wouldn't be surprised. Sony's been putting a lot of their first-party games on PC. Also, oh my god, we're about to do this sandwich with nothing. You got the Beast Mark? Oh, nice. That's dope. No, you read Berserk. You don't watch Berserk. Well, you watch the Golden Age trilogy of movies. You watch that for sure, but you read Berserk. 100%. Yeah, most adaptations... Well, the original adaptation of Berserk is actually not bad. It's actually pretty good. The original thing from the 90s anime, not bad. It's actually, like, pretty solid. But the Golden Age movies are good. But no, Berserk, straight up... here's the thing. Berserk is one of those things where it's like, respect your elders type of thing. Why do you think characters in anime and video games have big swords? Why do you think Cloud has a big sword? Why do you think all these things happen? Because Berserk made it happen. Berserk is the OG of so much. Berserk is like really the OG of modern dark fantasy. Everything from modern dark fantasy stems from Berserk. Like, Guts has inspired it is insane. The levels that Guts has inspired at this point. It's crazy. Like, also Guts, he's just the GOAT. He's just the best. But yeah, if you like big swords in video games and anime, think Guts. He's the first. My man wielded a slab of iron, not even a sword. Originally just a slab of iron. But that same thing, like also JoJo's. JoJo's is like one of the super OGs for a lot of things too. So if you like a lot of popular media, a lot of it does stem back to Araki and JoJo's. It's another big one. I mean, JoJo's is like, at least the anime for JoJo's is super good. You can like actually watch the anime. But reading JoJo's is also phenomenal. Thought Griffith was the GOAT. I mean, Griffith is sick and he's a terrible demon person. He's an awful person, but I mean, Griffith is sick too. I mean, everyone's sick. Everyone's cool. Second was Cloudfree. I mean, yeah, exactly, Wolf. Like, literally, Gus was the OG. He was the... I mean, Berserk started, what, in the 80s? So, it's freaking old. I mean, RAP, the author, he died, like, what, 2 years ago now? Griffith and Casca's ship, that is awful. That is awful. I mean, also, I don't want to spoil anything for people who haven't seen it, but, you know, it's in a good spot right now. Well, it wasn't a good spot story-wise. I mean, it's always in a good spot story-wise, but except for the boat arc. The boat arc. Oh God, how many years were we on that boat? For people who are reading it, I think we were on the boat for at least 5 years. Honestly, is Cat Turner exist? Who knows if it exists? Where? Oh, where? I know there's a static spawn for Cacnea, but it's a little bit weird that Cacnea doesn't spawn at all outside of that static spawn. You would think you get some, well, Cat Turns and Cacneas together, like in a like. It's weird that there's not a cluster for them, but I guess because the desert is such a low-level area, like low 20s, that they just don't. But you would think. It would make hunting them a lot easier. But also just not a single shiny, so that's brutal. Maybe there's a good reset spot for Cacnea out here. There could be. What's up, Jane? How you doing? We're just shiny hunting for a dumb cactus. Honestly, I may put the cactus on hold and go for a different one, honestly. This cactus has ruined me. Doing well, we're vibing, we're shiny hunting. Gotten quite a few shinies today, which is very nice. We're just working on grass types now, which is one of the hardest, one of the biggest groups for shinies we need for sure. And some of the hardest because Sunkern, that's an egg hunt. Same with the starter sprig, another egg hunt. So we got a couple egg hunts I'm gonna have to do off stream. I'm really hoping, you know what, I'm gonna be sick in the patch? If they somehow buff eggs, because right now it is so many animations and like a lot of time is taken during an egg hunt. So that'd be really cool. They could like maybe skip the egg hatching animation or something, or maybe make it so you can like create eggs while you're, you know, hatching. I doubt they would do that unless it's DLC, but you know, that'd be cool. One day, I hope that's a DLC thing in like June or whatever it comes out. Oh god, if the Pokemon DLC comes out in June, which I think it will, that's gonna be so bad for me. Oh my god, I just realized I gotta play through all Final Fantasy 16 on stream. And I gotta get good at Street Fighter 6. Oh no, and Diablo 4. Oh no. Damn, June is a crazy month. Okay, I'm gonna hope it doesn't come out in June. Maybe August or July. But they have Pikmin in July. Who knows what they're gonna do? Oh. Brutal. Too many games this year. Too many good games this year. Yeah, egg hatching is like the most it's the most boring they have ever made it, and it's so devastating. June is your birthday month? Yo, okay, Jessica, let's party. Well, July's mine. I want to go to Vegas. I want to go to Vegas for my birthday, for my 30th. I'm gonna have a video for Pokemon Day. My plans for Pokemon Day is I'm gonna have a reaction video get posted. Unfortunately, because I think I know if it is on Monday, it's gonna happen at 9 a.m. Eastern, which means I am not gonna be home to record it. So when I get home after my flight that day, I'm gonna record my my reaction to it. And then I'm going to post an analysis on it. And then whatever else that is important to talk about, I will do that. So we'll have at least 2 videos that day about it. And Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2 is supposed to come out on Nintendo Switch Online as well. So we'll probably have a stream that week for Pokemon Stadium 2. And yeah. That sounds about right for Pokemon Week, for Pokemon Day. Wow, the big 30. Yeah, I'm gonna be ancient. Not really, but you know, I feel forever 24. You know, I really do feel forever 24. I'm like, what happened these past 6 years? Well, I appreciate it, Jane. I think I'm going to be at the Knoxville Regionals, so people want to hang out. If anyone's going to the Knoxville Regionals this weekend for Pokemon Competitive, I'll be there competing. I don't think I'm going to do well, but I'm going to do my best, all right? I'm going to make the community proud. My goal is to win one game. I did finalize my team. Well, it's finalized. I made it. I've tested it. It works. It definitely has some weaknesses, but every team's going to have some weaknesses, and I just like it a lot. It is hyper offense. If I do actually decent, maybe I'll actually make a video on my experience at the regionals and talk about my team and post a rental code. But let's see. But yeah. You know, if I go positive, that would be insane. A positive win rate would be insane for my first ever regionals. Because, like, okay, there's over 600 people. And people have been doing in-person competitions for over 10 years of their life. And, like, yeah, I played a lot of competitive singles. Not as much doubles. So, I do have doubles experience, but not the same background. So I am at a bit of a disadvantage there. But is my team better than Donald's team? Well, I did not copy my team completely, but I did copy some strats. My team went through a lot of revisions, though. Like, the last 2 slots changed a lot. Actually, like 4. Honestly, most of the team did change. It's like, I think I went through like 7 iterations of the team until I found the version I liked. And I ended, well, I liked my previous version too, but I went for a more, oh, this is more of a team that you wouldn't expect to see vibe. Sharing on stream, I mean, sure, it doesn't really matter. I mean, probably not tonight, because I may be fixing some things on it. But yeah, probably I'll post. I mean, I probably would talk about it after regionals though, on stream. I mean, the team's good. The team is made for a best of 3 open team sheet format, which is not the ranked ladder online. So it does perform very well. I think I went 7-4 with the team. Really should have been 9-2. Because I would have won if I didn't get hit by a Gastrodon 2 times. 2 times I get hit by a Gastrodon Muddy Water that got the accuracy drop, and then I missed. And yeah, those misses literally would have won me the game. All right, we didn't get shit. I mean, I'm just gonna go for fun, have a good experience. You know, it's my first time. They got a bunch of cool things. I'll be there, so I'm excited. Get to be around other Pokemon people, which is cool. All right, is it daytime so I can at least evolve this Fomantis? No, you don't have to be any rank. You can just enter. All right, you can evolve Fomantis. Nice. No, I just hit master rank just to practice. Okay, now we can actually put this to 274 because I've finally evolved it. Knoxville, Tennessee. Oh, that's actually a nice shiny. Wish this thing was not grass type. Also wish I had a mark. At least we got 1 rare mark today. All right, we're gonna do one last sandwich tonight. It is a snap pea. It literally is. 100%. All right, triple lettuce again. Cucumber pickle. Double spicy. Cool looking Pokemon at the very least. I really want this Cacnea so we can just move on from this awful desert. Oh no. This looks bad. Oh no. Oh my god, we survived. I got the thorny mark on my Deerling. Thank you, Siri. Extra spicy. All right, this is the one. We're gonna get big shiny. Big shinies here. I get so anxious with that lettuce. Honestly, me too. Oh, Gallade had been eating all the sandwiches. To be fair, this is a newer Gallade, so he hasn't been eating as many sandwiches as my other Gallade. The non-shiny one was pounding down Subway. But this new Gallade, you know, he got to get a little bit fat. Gonna get nice and McChonky. Man, I just want this badass looking Cacnea. Where are thou? Please. It sort of does hurt my eyes looking at the desert. Like, it would in real life, you know, if you were to look at the desert for too long because the sun is just bouncing off of it because it's a reflective surface. At least they nailed that. Even though the lighting is just very unrealistic. I feel like a dark type sandwich would not get me. Cacneas though. Because they're mono grass. Which honestly, they should have made them grass dark. Let's be real. Just make them grass dark. Go back and rectify it. Make my life easier. Change this thing's type. Join the Grass Dark Club where you're 4 times weak to bug and you have 7 weaknesses total. Join it. Join Mr. Brute Bonnet. Do 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 do. I just do not want to see a shiny Caspa Kid. Oh my god, he was sleeping. What the hell? Caspa Kids be sleeping in the middle of the sun? I mean, I guess they're orphans. I don't know what to say. These Caspa Kids, they got no family. What the fuck? It's so brutal. Only them are sleeping too. Not even the Cacturns are sleeping. Or Cacneas, I mean, not Cacturns. I always mistake them. I don't know why. And just please no shiny Bramblin. That would be devastating for my morale. That would just ruin my life. Also, if I get this Cacturn, that makes us... Actually, no, we're going to be one off. I was about to say we would have gotten 10 shinies on the board today, but... Nope. That would only put us at 9 if we get it. Unless, you know, we get it early, and then we get one more grass type hunt that we need, which I don't really know what I need. I gotta look at the list again. Outside of doing... Actually, Fungus. I could just go into the forest. Actually, let's try to just do Fungus in the bamboo forest. I don't even need a Moongus. I already got that one. Yeah. That actually would not a terrible idea. What other grasses I need? Just got a shelter. Nice. Honestly, not that bad of a hunt. It was a bad hunt when I was in a bad area, but when I was in a good area, it was we got it. Got it on a new sandwich. It was pretty sick. Or actually, no, we got it on that sandwich when we got the location. Now tomorrow, I'm gonna like 1, make a video on that spot, but 2, I'm gonna research all of that like zone in general. Let's see. I thought that thing was yellow for a second. I was gonna be so mad. I was about to be very unhappy if that was yellow. Where did I record? Oh yeah, I did I recorded a video today on the hollow area. Because I've never done one there. And I was like, okay, there's actually a reset spot there that's like not bad. You can get 10 to 15 spawns. I do gotta on Wednesday. I'm gonna try to reset an outbreak for Leafeon or Glaceon. Those are my 2 big goals. Or what's his name? Or Petal. I should probably aim for Petal, but I'll just go for whatever one I get first. The finest pirate I ever knew was named Jeff. Is that from SpongeBob? I mean, it's on the screen what we're looking for, man. Maybe it's Breaking Bad or Elden Ring. Yeah, you know, that's my favorite mashup of all time. Elden Ring, Breaking Bad. Which, those memes definitely do exist. Just like closed my eye for a second, I freaked out. I was like, where the hell is everything? I just had a mental breakdown right there. You know what's funny? I never checked what outbreaks I even had on the map once today. Like, what if I have a Leafeon or Glaceon or like any of the Pokemon I was trying to hunt? Like, this entire time, I just never checked my outbreaks. I just realized that 1% chance I have an outbreak of something I needed. Heisenberg or Moog? Okay, I'm gonna say this. Moog is a bitch. All right. Straight up. Moog ain't shit. Heisenberg could 1v1 Moog. I believe it. Also, look at this crazy lag with this sandstorm. Every weather effect in this game is just like, I feel like they should have an option where they let us turn off weather effects. Because I think the game would run so much better if we didn't have to constantly worry about it. Elden Riz. So he's Mikola. Walter White's Mikola because Mikola is the ultimate Riz god. Outbreaks and Arceus were more fun, except for the ones you couldn't get in Outbreaks. Those were the only bad Outbreaks because they don't exist. Exactly, Ace. We could just toggle to wet because the desert is apparently a place where the game crashes a lot. And now I've jinxed myself because I've never crashed the game here before. I've just straight up never crashed the game in this location. To be fair, I don't know when the last time I even crashed my game. I've not crashed once in 2023. And I play this game every single day for a few hours a day at the very least. Both Scarlet and Violet. And Violet is, to be fair, Violet is buggier, but Violet is less stable because Scarlet is the main game. It was their #1 priority in the game they made first. And then they were finishing up Violet. So Violet does have more frame rate and bug issues, which is pretty funny. So maybe that's a Violet problem. But on Scarlet, I've been totally fine. Which I think is hilarious. That one, like, I'm like, dude, these are the exact same games. And they're like, no, we didn't code them exactly the same. I was like, what? They did for BDSP. They literally coded them the exact same way, which is super funny. I'm surprised. I mean, obviously, that was an ILCA, but wild. The problems that these games have are should not be here. Some of them definitely should not be here. I'm like, what is happening? Can't tell Shiny Bramblin from normal. You can just look at a picture. Just go in Cerebi. Just Google Shiny Bramblin. You see it side by side. Just look. It's the tips. I mean, when you see the shiny, you'll see the shiny. That's my suggestion. You'll be fine. Like, it's not a big issue at all. A little dab, I'll do it. I mean, now you're gonna be hyped to play a SpongeBob game at some point. However, like I said, I just don't have the time. I gotta say though, I'm about an hour and a half in Link's Awakening on Switch, the remake. I've never been Link's Awakening before. I'm having a great time. I'm thinking about going through like pretty much maybe leading up to Breath of the Wild 2 or whatever, you know what I mean. Just play through a bunch of the Zelda games that I did not play or I just don't remember too well. I'm gonna do it in my personal time. I don't want to stream Zelda games. I don't want to deal with that. I will stream the new one though. Oh my god, what happened? Dude, that shadow scared me. Holy crap. That shadow, that was a... This game, honestly, make it rated M for fear. Special ending in Link's Awakening. I mean, I could. I never actually thought about it. I'm really early. I'm only in the second main dungeon right now. I might as well, though. I didn't think about the ending. I'll probably just look it up and figure it out. See if I can do it. Shiny Stunky in your 6? Oh, hey, nice. You know, for some reason, Stunky was a shiny that just took me a while, too. Even for all my videos. I think maybe all but one video, it took me a while to get Stunky. But yeah. Playing through Awakening, but, you know, we're probably... I mean, literally tomorrow, I'm going to stop playing Awakening because... Like a Dragon Inshin's out, and Yakuza is one of my favorite series of all time. I love Yakuzis. You have to play through the game without dying. Okay, I haven't died yet. Okay, that actually doesn't sound that hard. Yeah, it doesn't sound that hard, actually. You just have a lot of heart containers. When you do die, just turn off your game. Easy. And just don't use autosaves. Actually, it doesn't sound that bad at all. Alright, I'm convinced shiny Cacnea or Cacturn, whatever, all of them, they're all the same. Cacnea does not exist. Cactuses do not exist, Brown. There's no such thing as a brown cactus, I swear. We are halfway done with this sandwich. We're about to go 2 sandwiches in a row with no shiny. This is crazy. Oh my goodness. We really used all our luck on the triple shiny on that one hunt. Triple shiny in 3 minutes. That's some real unluck, but it's okay. You know what? I have good luck for my video I recorded today. I managed to shoot 3 shinies out of the 6 hunts within 5 minutes of each, so that was pretty nice. So I've had good luck generally today. It's just now I'm exhausted of the luck, you know. It's gone. Luck button has been hooted out. Oh, female Teddy Ursa. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to get gender ones, that's for sure, because you can't pick the gender. At least it's a 50-50 ratio, though. It's not like Salanded, where you're just like, oh my goodness. I mean, I just had to go for Salazzle eventually, you know. And Combee's another one I'm going to have to shiny hunt for. Sort of wish I did save the female Combee I got for a video. The shiny one. It was the first Combee I saw. Really wish I did that. Hindsight's 2020. What's that? Okay, I thought I saw a tan looking thing. But that was just the desert. Yo, shiny male Combee? Damn. That's just a mood. I mean, I have a video showing like probably the best method for hunting it. That will be out sometime. I mean, I made it probably 2 weeks ago. That's where I got my shiny female. But honestly, like, Vespa Queen is gonna obviously be better. Luckily, they have the Outbreak. They're not even rare to Outbreak for Vespa Queen either. So I may go down that route. On your first try, that's very lucky. I literally caught like 10 of them, and they were all male. All male. Unbelievable. And that's pretty bad because it's a 12.5% chance you get one. And I did 10. So, like, I pretty much hit the point where I'm like, well, I hit past full odds now. And it was just like, that's unfortunate. So, yeah, I got brutalized on that hunt. Oh, yeah, I mean, you have to assume you're going to get male. It would be crazy to assume the other way, you know? Like, at that point, you sort of buy a lottery ticket, you know? You start gambling. I mean, SnowRun's another one. Luckily, if you didn't see it, I did post my SnowRun video today. So if you want to get sort of an easy, I mean, I would say an easy shiny SnowRun because it is a resettable area and it's pretty much the only ice type that spawns. Watching any good shows lately? I am watching Vinland Saga anime, watching Boku no Hero, and I'm watching Trigun. Those are my 3 animes I'm watching right now. I'm watching The Last of Us, which is godlike incredible. One of my favorite game series of all time. So, and the show is pretty much just as good. And I'm also watching on Netflix Physical 100, which is like a Korean competition show about like the 100 strongest people in Korea or something like that, and they compete in like different games against each other, and they're like fighting for like a $300 million won prize, which ends up being like 200K in the US. Still a lot of money. So yeah, that's what I've been watching recently. And of course, like I watch a lot of video game podcasts, Let's Plays. I watch a lot of Twitch. So I'm constantly absorbing media. Mostly games media though. Like I will like listen to so many game-centric podcasts, all about video game news and things happening in games media in general. Like if I could pick any job in the world, it would probably be like a video game media person, like someone who makes like reviews or previews for outlets or something like that. That would be pretty dope. What's our time? Dude, there's been no shiny. We have 11 minutes left. Dude, yeah, it's crazy. I'm on... I watched the first 2 episodes. It's sick. I like the new one a lot. I think the animation is actually so incredibly good. But, like, the big thing about Trigun is both animes and the manga are all so different from each other. They're, like... I sort of wish we could have a interpretation of the manga that is 1-to-1. Like, which is it's sort of wild that each one is actually like a different version. But I think they're all good. I really do like the new anime though. I think it's sick. I just love how it looks. Like once it's in motion, the crazy fight scenes happen. It's like, oh, this is sick. This is pretty dope. Oh yeah, I think they're all good. Obviously, Trigun's pretty sick. But it's not finished yet, so it could get worse. It could get better. I haven't seen the latest episode yet, or the latest episode of My Hero, but I do read My Hero, so like I don't even care too much about My Hero at this point. I just read it because it's like I just need to finish it, and once it's done, I'll just be done. But yeah, there's not a lot of too much of new anime I'm watching. I mean, my favorite is Vinland Saga. Vinland Saga is it's too good. It's just too good. I can't wait for things to go down. Oh yeah, I got a big backlog too, so I got a lot of things I need to watch. You know, I cannot believe if we were gonna go 2 whole sandwiches without Cyberpunk anime. Oh yeah, that was sick. Edge Runners was sick. Edge Runners was so sick, it made me buy the game on PC. Because, okay, I have my Cyberpunk experience, guys. I bought the game day 1 on PS5. And then it crashed, I'm not even capping, 7 times within the first, like, 4 hours. So I got my refund, and I torrented the shit out of that game on my PC. And it still crashed a lot, but at least I was able to nearly 100% it. Some content I could not complete because I was locked out because of glitches and stuff like that. But we did beat it, and it was fun. It was a very much a 7.5 out of 10 game for me. But then after watching Edge Runners, I actually bought it legally because it was on super sale. And I'm like, hey, I already beat it on PC. I might as well just buy it. And then the DLC is coming out this year, so I'm like, oh, I might as well do another Cyberpunk playthrough of all the new patches. So yeah, I'm probably going to play through Cyberpunk at some point in the background just to have my character ready for the DLC, because I like the world a lot. The story's not that great. V sucks, but I am a big fan of Johnny. So I'll play it for more Johnny lines if you get more. I don't know how they're gonna do the DLC because, like, obviously, like, the ending is pretty definitive. Record or Ragnarok? I have not seen that, Jessica. I've heard of it though. I have not seen it. I really don't know. Is it an isekai? I sort of write off all isekais at this point. Shield Hero was my last shot at joining an isekai, I'm not gonna lie. Shield Hero just got boring, man. And Sword Art, I hated Sword Art. What is this light stuff? Oh my god. Cassandra the mermaid called Gary Walter. Have you seen any episodes of Nier Automata? I haven't watched any, but I heard it's really good. Nier Automata is one of my favorite games of the PS4 gen, straight up. Ray tracing and NC looks unreal. Okay. I got ray tracing. I mean, I have a 3080 Ti, so I got to check it out for sure. Breaking Bad confirmed. But yeah, I mean, Nier. Do I want to watch the anime? Maybe. Here's the thing. The game is like, the game did its job for me. So I don't know. I love the game. It's awesome. One of my favorite gaming experiences of all time, for sure. So, but I don't know if I want to watch the anime. I feel like I got everything I wanted from it. I probably should. I know, like, they're going through development hell making that anime right now. Like, the late episode 4 by 3 weeks and it just came out because there's under an insane amount of crunch. So maybe when it's done I'll binge watch it. That's probably better for me, just because it's like I already know the story. It's not like it's not gonna be anything crazy. Never played it? You should. If you like, I mean, it's just really good. It's really, you don't even need to play Nier Replicant. I do recommend Nier Replicant. It is a worse game, but it is a very cool game. Nier Automata is just sick. It's just a sick game. Gameplay pretty solid. The story stuff's awesome. It's so sick. All the endings are sick. I just really like that story a lot and the storytelling. But yeah, there's definitely differences between the anime and the game from everything I'm hearing. What's our sandwich at? 5. Guys, we have 5 minutes left. We have 5 minutes left and 0 shinies have occurred. This is devastating. Where is Cacnea? This is brutal that this is probably the best spot to hunt it to. Oh my gosh. And it's also at the point where it's like, if we get the shiny, we have no time to get anything else. So the sandwich becomes, it was 2 herbs for 1 shiny, which just feels like a bad deal. It is a bad situation to be in. You know, it'd be sick if there were sandwiches that lasted for an hour. Think about that. Think how awesome. If you use like more herbs, they can make it last for an hour. It was like 3 herbs and it was like a harder recipe. I would do it. I would spend 1 extra herb for sure. If it's 2 extra, then there's like no savings, right? But if they just make it a harder recipe, like I think that's fair. Because, yeah, making the sandwiches is very tedious. I think that's a DLC idea. I think I'll make my DLC idea video, like what I want for the DLC after the Pokemon Presents happens and we get like an actual idea of what is going to happen. I'll probably make a video after that and be like, well, this is what we know and this is what I hope. I also got to figure out what Pokemon I want to receive in new regional form. Because we're going to get some sort of new regional form. Like, guys, do you remember Sword and Shield when we got the Slowpoke? I think it'll be something like that. There's a high chance we can get a new Pokemon on Pokemon Day. Like a Paldean whatever. And then it evolves in the DLC. Would not be surprised. I just don't know what Pokemon that deserves a new form. That like really needs one. Because I mean they nailed Girafarig and Dunsparce. I'm like those were my 2 big ones. I got 2 minutes. Oh my jeez Louise. This is it. This is the final countdown, guys. Flatzel? You mean Floatzel? I think Floatzel's doing pretty good. I mean, they got Wave Crash. It's the it's one of the hardest hitting wave crashes in the game right now. I don't think it needs a new form. It's like already a good Pokemon, right? It's not like not the best, but like Dunsparce and Girafarig were just like incomplete, you know? Okay, you know, I agree. Flygon, Bug Dragon Flygon actually needs to happen. Because there's no reason to ever use Flygon. There's a straight up power creep killed Flygon. At least Floatzel has Swift Swim with Choice Band Wave Crash. There is a moveset for Floatzel. There is not a moveset for Flygon. Like, straight up. There is just not a move. Like, if you use Flygon, you're like, why? Why would you use Flygon? Besides you liking. Like, there's just nothing for it. I can probably think of a more useless Pokemon. I gotta really look at the DEX. I'm sure Gen 3's got a bunch of useless shit. Dude, Spinda getting an evolution actually would be sick. Well, Paradox Flygon could still be Bug Dragon. Well, Shuckle is very useful. Shuckle is actually a really good Pokemon still. Shuckle is very good. Its stats are insanely high in the defensive side. It had a lot of memes. Shuckle still sees viability in singles formats. Wow, we didn't get shit, guys. Are you serious? Well, I mean, they could do a new form of Shuckle, but Shuckle sort of has some stuff. But I wouldn't be upset about Shuckle. All right, guys. Well, there we have it. We got a lot of cool shinies today, but unfortunately, we struck out twice, which is insane. I don't know how this happens. So tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern, big Nuzlocke action is going to happen. So you want to watch the Nuzlocke. Potentially the finale, potentially, but you don't want to miss it because we got the last 3 badges left, and then we are going to the finals. So we'll see. That Toedscool was crazy. That was the biggest hype. I'm definitely going to make a YouTube short about it and probably post it over the weekend. But yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Of course, if you're new, please subscribe and like the stream. I really appreciate it. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern. See ya, everyone, in YouTube and Twitch chat. See ya. Mr. Rip over there. See ya, Caleb. See ya, Jessica. See ya, A. See ya, Naveen. See ya, Jane. See ya, Go. See ya, Keenan. See ya, Wild. And see ya, everyone else.